people.
Yeah, you can wear them if you want to. You don't have to.
What's his name? Charleston White.
Yeah.
You know how many cops will die in high speed chase?
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink of ricotta. Everybody drinking ricotta. Get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast.
Boss, what's happening?
My daughter, I was doing the interview. She said, "Well, I hope you get the job."
Wow, that was so sweet. How old is she?
Someone 8.
That's dope, though. I like
That's
that.
too much.
That's very smart of her, though. You know what I mean? Like,
He said the interview.
she like an interview. Like,
I hope you get the job,
how do you
Daddy.
get the job? That's fire. Damn, that's fire.
She's like,
Damn.
or it was disrespectful.
Well, I mean, you know,
Like, Daddy, I hope you get the job with your broke ass.
You know, my mom always say, "You ain't got no job." My mom always tell me that. Go do this. How? I'm doing stuff. You ain't got no job. How can't you not do
Got
this?
no job, Tommy.
Oh, that was the excuse for everything, huh?
I'm the one with the job.
I work all the time.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So I figure we was live. We was lit. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast, episode 192. If you tuned in on Facebook, you already know what to do. Please share this everywhere that you can. My Twitter people, please retweet this everywhere that you can. You know what I'm saying? And also my YouTube audience, what's popping over there? You know what I mean? X, actually. So much porn on that motherfucker. They just turned it into a porn site.
That's
Elon
wow,
Musk
bro.
ain't wrong. It's
One day
fine.
I'm like, where's Twitter? Like, I didn't even recognize the X.
Besides the X?
It's an X, but it got a bird in it.
Oh wow. Wow. Okay. I guess that's cute. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But yeah, my people over there on the X app, you know what I mean? Y'all know what to do. Please.
So y'all telling me it's not called Twitter no more?
No.
No, it's called
It's
X.
called
bro.
X.
When that happened?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, was it 2 weeks? I thought it was 2 days ago. That goes to show how much I'm on Twitter.
I'm on there a lot, so that's how I kind of knew.
You
It's been
freaky.
2 days. Freak man. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. That's y'all wow.
Freaky as I want to be. And then
What happened? Like, how did it go from
look,
Twitter?
now you looking at it on your phone.
No,
X,
but
bro.
like that's why I stay off it, and that's why I don't know it's X, because it's like this fucking up my day, man. Like,
Is it?
I'm on here and
All right, you go down that rabbit hole on there,
Oh my
brother,
God.
man.
Don't get the scrolling.
Yeah. Oh, yes,
Make sure
sir.
your volume
Hey,
down.
make sure the volume down. Facts. Keep that volume down, boss.
dang, right.
Nah, they ain't. You absolutely right.
Welcome
and then
to X.
my
You get
people
150 characters to get your shit
I didn't
off.
see that.
You wow.
Maybe I ain't had an app on my phone. I thought I did.
yeah, maybe you didn't have it, but if you go to your app store and type in Twitter, it's definitely gonna be an X logo that pops
I
up.
wonder why they
X.
changed it like that.
I mean, I know Elon Musk bought the joint, right? He trying to trademark his own brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
X.
Oh, is that what
The
doing?
bird that was Jack's. Yeah, that was Jack's.
X.
In it. Yeah. So he trying to make it his own, I guess. You feel me?
150 characters on X, including step brothers and sisters.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Dog said, including your favorite incest
Including
videos.
your favorite
Oh
incest videos.
no. Oh
Yikes.
no. Oh no. We gotta do better. We gotta do better.
no.
We gotta do better.
So yeah, my people over on YouTube, you know what's going on, man. I'm trying to
Man.
make sure we don't cuss too much in the beginning of the episode. You know what I mean? So we make sure this episode be monetized. We gonna cuss a lot later, but it's just in the beginning of the episodes.
Gotta get that money.
shout out to my YouTube people, man. The audience is growing over there every day. What are we like right under 12K now?
11,000
That's dope.
plus.
That's a
Yeah,
blessing.
11,000, man. It's a beautiful,
Congratulations.
beautiful thing.
That's
man.
dope.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yes,
beautiful,
congratulations,
beautiful,
y'all.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get to where y'all at.
Man, it was a grind.
It
It
was
was
a grind.
a real grind.
I
like,
see the grind, bro. I relate to the grind.
yeah,
Y'all grinding
yeah,
hard.
It was a real grind. Like, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit when I introduce our next guest, because ironically, today is the anniversary that he was on our show last year.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it came up in my memories on Facebook, like literally to the day.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Calendar, date, everything. He was here
crazy.
promoting something
Well, welcome back,
last
boss.
year. You know what I mean? So that's a nigga that's on his grind, clearly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's on
So,
schedule.
so yeah, like I said, man, shout out to my YouTube people. We appreciate y'all. If you over there, please hit that like, subscribe, notification button, all of those things to make sure you stay active and we stay active in your algorithm. Please, please do that. Now, I'm going to get into who's sitting in today with us. You know what I'm saying? We have Miss Kenda
Hey.
from the Mind Your Own, right? Or Minding My Own.
Yes, sir. Minding my own podcast.
Yes. This is her second time here. She was here last time with Tay.
I was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Friend of the show, Tay. You know what I mean? The homie Tay is crazy. You know, that's the homie, though. We love Tay.
Yes.
Shout out
that was a
Milwaukee
great time.
English. Was good. He said, salute JR Scalez, BJustice. Keep working, fellas. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah,
What
hold
up,
on.
English?
I'm on it. I'm motivated by guys, and English already introduced our guests. You know what I'm saying? Our guest today is you know, I guess to give y'all some history on me and this guy. His dad used to manage me, man.
Wow.
Shout out Pops, man. Back when I was signed to 414 Entertainment, dude. Remember them days? The Shife nigga days. You know what I mean?
Shife
what's up.
niggas.
Fresh out of high school, man. I didn't know nothing about a record contract or nothing. And
Wow.
between my dad and his dad, I was able to learn the game without going to college. You know what I mean?
love
So I
that.
always accredit that to your pops. If it was nothing else that I learned that year and a half that I spent around them, was the business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is how you pay for features. This is the split on the record. This is how this worked. This is mechanicals, royalties.
The blueprint.
Oh, okay. This is how this shit works. So you just don't
Yeah.
tell me that you just write raps and make money. No, that's not
That's
how
not how
this
it
works.
works.
That ain't it at
That's
all.
not how
Yeah,
any
that's
of
not
this
it
works.
at all. Like, you just don't be a really good rapper and money just pops up out of nowhere.
Right.
No.
Right.
Right.
You know, if this shit isn't registered and accredited, my nigga, yeah, it ain't going down.
Exactly.
Shout out Inner Circle Chaz checking in. Shout out Tata. Janae checking in. What's popping, y'all? Please share this everywhere y'all can. We appreciate y'all tapping in. But like I said, today's guest is the homie BJustice. It's a year calendar date to the last time he was on the show. He came to the compound. And why I said that ties into what we were just talking about is,
Yeah.
when we left Sherman, Phoenix, the goal was to run up the YouTube. And we spent
Yeah.
a year at the compound where we had to run everything ourselves. Shout out
Wow.
to Tommy.
Yep.
Shout out to Strick. Shout out to So Greedy in the studio over at the
Yes.
Sherman Phoenix, because they allowed us to create our platform and build our audience.
Facts.
That's my second home.
But they spoiled us,
Yeah.
is what I'm going to say.
Mm.
And when we got to the compound, KB, Black, and them gave us the tools, but y'all have to work them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's no producer here. There's nobody going to do this. You and Don have to do this shit. So me and Don decided that, okay, well, in the midst of doing this, we're going to put major concentration into running up the YouTube audience.
Smart
So
move.
then a year later, you see my man here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
A year later, now this is where we're at. You know what I
Right.
mean?
That's what's up.
Even with the devil trying to get busy with the compound, we were able to land here every day,
Yeah.
which makes the shit even more seamlessly because Dooch has been doing this shit longer than I have.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be
Yeah.
podding if it wasn't
I mean,
for Dooch. You know
honestly,
what I mean?
Dooch been trying to get his hands on us since day one. So, you know,
But no, honestly, when I first
we got here. We got here.
don't do that. Don't do that,
We got
Dooch,
here.
because to be honest with
We
you,
got
not
here.
even just slick talk. When I first told him I wanted to get in the pod,
took the long way around.
and we was doing smoking gossip. I asked him,
Yeah.
and he was like, "No, you ain't got to come under my umbrella. I suggest that you do your own thing, so you
Yeah.
control your content." You
Good
know what I mean?
suggestion.
So, you know, and full circle, how that all played out, we ended up back here once I grew in the game.
Right.
So then it's
Yeah.
not like it's a partnership. It's more or
Facts.
less than me signing with Dooch and then begging for him to, hey, can you do this? And wait on his hand and foot. He like, no, it's seamlessly. You know what the
Yeah.
fuck you doing. I know what I'm doing. Let's do this
Right.
shit.
Let's
So
put it together.
on
I
that,
love
with
that.
that being said, self-made dude here with us, BJustice. Learned a lot. Like I said, your dad was in the game just like my dad was in the game. He may have not been at the level that my dad was doing it, but he was doing it at a mid-major level.
Fact.
And like I said, I got to tour when I was on that label. Like we had a show in Saginaw, Michigan.
Wow.
I wish your dad was here so I could tell the story. Like
His eyes just lit up.
if I could tell the story explicitly, but I'll just say, that was JR the Superstar's first taste of groupie love. You feel me? You know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? Like that's how that go. You feel me? So
we're in Saginaw.
Yeah, in Saginaw. Oh, you already knew what I was talking about. Yeah.
I know the story.
So you know the story.
I know the stories.
No, he know the story. That's how often I tell this story. You know what I mean? Because it was in the making of JR the Superstar, and I owe a lot of that to old Chuck. You know what I mean?
Chuck Justice.
Old Charles.
Chuck
Justice.
Chuck Justice. Old Charles. You know what I mean?
What's going on,
Daddy
Pops?
Justice. You know what I mean? But that's my man. I still see him at R&B Live. You know what I mean? He always show me love and tell me he's proud of me. Oh, he be outside, boss. No, he be outside.
I don't even be outside.
No, you don't. No, he be outside. He's representing for you and CJ.
If
Heavy,
I
you know what I mean?
If I go anywhere, I just sing your daddy.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
He be
I ain't seen
outside. Hey, Kayla.
Not you ain't seen him.
Hey, Kayla.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My pops be out here.
Is that Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
We have a no Facebook rule here.
Do
Do
we?
we even really care still?
Since when?
We still care.
I don't.
All right.
We care?
Because we care about the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What we talking about?
When people are watching her Facebook Live instead of our YouTube, please go like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Hey, man, hit me up with SoundCloud, bro.
No, you good.
No, you
Okay.
good. You good. You good.
Hey, Rachel, because
I
they
just wanted
still
to get
coming
in
in
another
over here,
YouTube
so
plug.
I ain't tripping. Yeah, I'm not tripping.
What's going on? Everybody tapping.
Yeah, everybody tapping in. So B,
What's the word, bro?
got the TV show.
Yes.
I don't even want to waste no time. We're going to get right to that. Give me some info
Let's tell
on
them
that.
what's going on. All right. So if you've been tuned in, if you know anything about my movement, I started a show called The Key Live some months back. The Key Live was my chance to bring an open mic back to the city because that's how I like develop my stage presence, my being comfortable on stage.
Mm-hmm.
And if he didn't tell you, I'm a rapper.
Facts, my bad.
I'm a hip hop artist from
rap?
here. Yes.
That's what's up.
I do it very, very
Wow.
well. And I've been doing it for a while. I've done tours. I've done all kind of crazy stuff. And but I am an entrepreneur at heart. So anytime I see that I could tie in the things that I love with being an entrepreneur, I'm all for it. So I started this show. We put it on TV. We had great success. I needed a new venue. I spoke with No Studios about my idea about using their venue. If you don't know who No Studios is, John Ridley is an Oscar award-winning screenwriter from Milwaukee.
For the film 53206, right?
No, for the film 12 Years a Slave.
Okay.
But that's his biggest accomplishment, but he has a long list of stuff. One of my favorite things that he did was he did the Hendrix movie with Andre 3000.
Yeah.
He put that together. That's I didn't know. You know, I was just reading his credits like, wow, he even worked on the Martin show. So he's done a lot. He's been in
right here in our city, man. We got so many jewels here, bro.
Right. Well, he lives in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but I'm saying
here.
the fact that they came back, because I know their story too, and not to cut you off because I'm gonna give it back to you so you can finish yours. But for people who don't know, when they got their bag from 12 Years a Slave, they came back here and opened No Studios with their money.
Wow.
You know, you don't have to live here to affect what's going on
Right.
here. You can bring your art, your artistic and your brain power back here. You don't have to physically be here. You can put the people in place to run that, because No Studio's been operating since that movie came out.
Right.
You know what I mean? So go ahead, continue.
Right. So they're actually having a 5th year anniversary in October. So they've been doing their thing. No Studios is a place where artists or any creative could go and use their facility to have events. They got a theater in there, so if anybody do a short film or something, you could show your film in their space. But they're really known for an event space where if you become a member of their situation, of their website, you can use their facilities for cheap. So it's a nice way for artists to start their entrepreneur business or whatever it is they're working on. Exactly.
Yeah.
And they've been doing that for years.
That's what's up.
So when I came to them with my TV show idea, they had their own new goals. And their new goals was content. They wanted to get into the content business because their goal is to get some content syndicated.
Yeah.
So I came with my idea, and one of the owners, Lisa, is the brother of John. She said, well, I want to make an album with some Milwaukee artists, because there are so many artists. I feel like that TV about to just crash.
Dude, the last time I was here, that was Mike.
Mike almost pulled that motherfucker down.
Oh,
Go ahead, we good. We good.
But I just wanted you to know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think it's about to fall on you. But no,
This is a warning.
their idea was, I want to create an album, and my idea was, I want to do an open mic situation, so we turned it into a contest. So now artists are signing up to be a part of this TV show where they compete. Whoever gets the top score from celebrity judges wins placement on an album that no studios is paying for.
Wow.
So they're paying all the lawyer fees, placement, and you get an advance for your work.
Wow.
Who's producing the album?
BJustice.
You're
Yes.
making the beats?
No, but you want to know how do you get beats? You submit when that time comes.
Okay.
I gotta submit.
Yes.
You gonna do it?
Yes.
I feel slighted.
Can y'all see his face?
I feel
Can y'all
slighted.
see how disgusted his
of the
face
television rollout process, bro.
I feel slighted.
Well,
Why?
it's really, check me out. It's
I
really
shouldn't
about
have to
the
submit.
artist. It's really about the artist. It's really about the vocalist.
Right.
But when it comes to production, we will cross that bridge when the
Okay.
time comes. But right now, we really want to put the focus on the artist going from 0 to 100. The opportunity to, I'm making music, but I have a chance to get on this platform, show my skills, get selected, and then after you are selected, the whole process of making the album is filmed too.
Right.
So we're making an audio album and a video album.
Wow.
So the whole process gets filmed, and from when we first started it until the day the album comes out, we're promoting.
Okay.
There's an album coming. There's an album coming. There's an album coming. So it's a dope opportunity for not just new artists. And I want to say that because we got a lot of new artists, but I know a lot of artists that have not signed up, and y'all need to stop it because this is a dope opportunity that you don't have to pay for. As an artist, we are entrepreneurs. We put our music, our money into our music, and then we put it out.
Right.
So how do people sign up?
Who is Nove?
NoStudio.com.
Okay.
King No,
King No,
one of my super producers.
Yeah,
Yeah, he produced on probably every
King
project
No
I
is
done
dope.
put out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he making the beats.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Let me let you know something, brother.
Yeah, let them know.
Eric
No.
Jones
If I-
said BJustice trying to act like he don't make beats. I got the records for
If I walk in the door, Nove,
Back in the day,
I'm the producer.
I did make beats. I was a producer. I am
think
still a
that's a great
producer. I just
idea.
don't put my fingers on the keyboard no more. I take ideas, put stuff together, and
Yeah.
we do that. But there's a lot of colder people at hitting the keyboard than I am.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is my career skyrocketed when I made
When
that
you stop
decision.
that, yeah.
When I said I'm gonna just do one thing, I'm just gonna rap.
You found your lane.
There it is. Well, I picked what I felt I was best at.
Yeah.
Because I can make 20 beats and one beat really dope.
Yeah.
But every time I rap, I'm that nigga.
I
You
tell
that-
I tell a lot of
No,
young
that's right.
I tell a lot of young artists that who want to make beats and rap and sing and promote themselves and do all that other stuff. You can't. Some people could do that, but you got to the brain waves and the wavelength that you have to be on is a higher level
Mhm.
than
Well,
what you think
so
it is.
anybody that's been successful at it, picked one at one time.
Yeah.
They went back. They still do it.
Yeah.
But I like J. Cole as a rapper more than a producer.
Yeah.
So you really you pick one. You
Yeah.
really do pick one. You may not stop, but
Or maybe you not picking it, it's choosing you.
Or you getting help.
Facts.
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 Or you
Yeah.
Or you getting help.
Yeah.
Like a Kanye. You getting help. Was he
I
not
mean,
getting
Does he
help?
talk bad about
Am I
Kanye?
am I
often?
wrong? Am I
he talk-
wrong?
Everybody
Wait, do
gets help.
Am I wrong?
Everybody.
We all need help.
Everybody has a team. Nobody is super rapper nigga.
But-
It is nobody like that ever in the history of this genre. Has there been super rapper nigga who can just go in there and rap and make the beats for himself and rap and come up with song concepts
Because it
for
ain't gonna be that
17,
dope.
18
Right.
albums?
It's not gonna be
Right.
that dope.
Straight.
Right.
Right, but that's my point. That's my point. Kanye was doing both, right?
What?
He
At
was
one
doing
point-
both. He was doing.
at
He
one
was
point-
making the beats and he was doing the
And
raps.
rapping. Mhm.
But he
But
had
he
a
was getting help.
team.
Yeah.
What was your
he got a
favorite?
team.
Well, do you like Kanye now?
I love the old Kanye.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
The old Kanye.
He had to say that.
He made it clear.
I mean,
The old Kanye.
the old Kanye.
I mean, but when Kanye started rapping, like,
So you don't like
Yeah.
Kanye raps?
I mean, which one? What'd he write?
Done.
All right, so yeah, if you know, you know.
Oh, okay. Right. If you know, you
feel
know.
how you feel.
If you know, you know is the name of the show. It's a play off of No Studios, and it's a dope opportunity for anybody that does any type of genre. We got a lot of hip hop. We want a little bit of everything, but we got a lot of hip hop. We got a lot of hip hop. We got a lot of R&B. But we would love for this album to be a big mix of everything this city has to offer. Okay. Because that's my real goal. My real goal is to make a project that sounds like us.
Okay.
I'm not about to play with them. I'm not. Our music is like the top music on the. I'm gonna make sure that music is heard on this album. You know, the hip hop that's happening, but I want everything.
Yeah,
I want everything because I want it to be a good gumbo of what we sound like. And then when it's time to create the video aspect, I want it to be a good gumbo of what we look like. So you got a full, you know, it's full spectrum of what Milwaukee is about.
That's dope.
I love that.
I like the idea.
That's dope.
I think the fact that it's visual is what gives it the oomph.
And when you said gumbo, I literally saw gumbo and all the.
You saw all the ingredients.
I saw all the ingredients,
Yes.
the recipe, sir.
Yes,
Absolutely.
because we
They
obviously
say-
got
its
it.
place.
Milwaukee English said
Right.
gumbo, okay with the word choice.
but that's what it is, man. It's a big mix of everything. And as you see, like just looking at John really himself, man, it just shows how like we got the keys.
I mean, I just
We really have
be
the keys.
telling people
And
that
we be leaving here and we be making stuff happen.
Yeah.
And the thing is that shows that this is like the Africa of entertainment. We got it. We just need to get where we need to be. And as soon as it get exposed, it blow up.
Yeah.
It blow up. Look at everybody from here that's like really doing something amazing. You know, like when we was younger, it was always, you know, Milwaukee can't do. Ain't none of that no more.
No, hell
Ain't none of that no more. Especially from the younger generation, because they don't care about
facts.
nothing.
No.
Nothing.
And like
You
I
know,
say
they just
all the
do.
time, like I say all the time on here, the number one genre of music on TikTok is Milwaukee music. So if that's not a big deal to you, then you're not in the know of
We
what
out
the
here
fuck is
killing
going
shit.
on in the world right now. For
Right.
real. Like if you downplaying that because you're from Milwaukee, like that's lame as hell.
It really is.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's what they do.
Facts.
For real.
He said
And
that's what they do.
we need to make sure that, you know, it's heard. Like TikTok is a dope platform that's getting us
That's
out
cool,
here.
but that's just one though. I get what
Right.
you're
Exactly.
saying. We need what you doing
Visually.
We need more shit. Absolutely.
Like on the visual and the ultimate goal of this idea of this show is syndication. You know, we want Netflix, we want Hulu, we'll take Tubi.
Yeah,
We don't care.
Facts.
We need this visually to get not just on the live stream aspect or just, you know, on our platforms, but everywhere. And as soon as we got the content, we picture this, it's over. It's over. And we got the connection. So you'll be a fool not to jump on this and try to be a part of this. Especially when it doesn't cost you nothing.
Baby Montana said he down. He's a dope artist from the city.
Man, sign up, bro. And if you want to know how to sign up,
Go ahead. That's what I'm about to get to. Go ahead.
yeah, if you want to know how to sign up, it's on No Studios website. It's in all the links on all of my social. I am BJustice on Instagram. I guess I'm BJustice on X now.
Yeah, right.
I didn't know that Twitter changed. So no matter what the platform is, if you go to my platform, you are going to find the link to sign up, or you can go to No Studios / No TV Show. You can still sign up right now. Our first showcase is Friday.
Okay.
So because artists have already been on it, we got like 56 submissions already.
Wow.
I really wanted to get over 100 so we could like really pick. But sign up right now. We got 3 more showcases available for y'all to come and get on this show. Show us how cold you are. Show the world how cold you are. And let's make a dope art project.
Yeah.
You know, everybody gets to collectively make a dope art project. Producers too. You know, once that time comes, you know, the producers, we gonna get down and we gonna make some heat, man. But right now we really focused on the vocalists and what y'all bring to the table.
For sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Way
That's
to go
dope.
with that.
Thank you.
I just think it's very important in this time period. Like I created this platform to give artists and people like yourself and, you know, a voice and an opportunity to talk to an audience that's mainstream towards you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's really what Donna tell you. That's really what we created this platform for.
Right.
Because as an artist, when I was going around as JR the Superstar and JR Scalez, I was only doing 1 or 2 interviews when I would drop something. It was hard to get a press run because it wasn't a bunch of black outlets to even pull up to that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Or
it was a lot harder then.
So now what we get to do is we get to create the resources.
Yeah.
BJustice, who's a part of the hip hop culture here, he's got a TV show. Scalez, who's a part of the hip hop culture here, he has a podcast. Teezy, who's a part of the hip hop culture here, runs a whole podcast studio.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So now we're creating opportunities instead of complaining about the shit.
Right.
That's what I'm liking about what's happening in the city right now.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It might not be no $1 million shit happening right now, but that's how you get to the steps of $1 million shit happening.
We're putting the bricks together right now.
Facts.
We are brick building right now.
Building
laying the foundation.
Facts.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's something else I want to talk about this show. It does highlight artists. It is an opportunity for artists, but this is really an opportunity for any business. I want to highlight this part because how this show works is we have these showcases. Artists come on the showcase and they show their work. But after the showcase, we edit that and then we do a live stream. Live streams start August 23rd. We're going to do them every Wednesday at 7 p.m. The live stream is the actual show. So we take all the performances that we recorded, we play them through the live stream, and we have 3 celebrity entertainment business people who are actually in the music business judge these showcases. So every time a person performs, they get a score. You are also able to get in the chat. So it's a chat where everybody get to talk. So you have all your supporters or everybody get to go in the chat, be like, I like this, I didn't like that. Bro came with it, give him a 10. At the end of that, that's how we pick our 6 artists that's going to be on this album. Top scores. Whoever got the top scores at the end, those are winners. I am not a judge, so please stop sending me your music. I'm not a judge.
He made it
clear.
I
am the host. I don't pick. And I didn't want to. You know, I didn't want to be in that situation. I just wanted to put on for the city. I'm not a judge, but the show itself, after we do the live stream, let me go back. During the live stream, we have commercial breaks. The commercial breaks are Milwaukee businesses.
Nice.
So this is an opportunity for any Milwaukee business, restaurant, hair salon, whatever. This is a chance for you to advertise what you do. Dope opportunity for the whole city because that episode, once it's done, is locked and loaded and it's always there. So we also got the culture from the music, but you got the culture from people who are actually doing business in the city. So whatever you want to advertise, you can put it on our show and it's there. It's locked and loaded for.
Sign me up.
Say less. Say less. We're gonna put up the menu of everything and all your benefits. A lot of the advertisers have the opportunity to advertise their business on Channel 12 because No Studios has a relationship with them. So if you advertise with us, you get to go and talk about your business on Channel 12. It's a bunch of corporations coming in that said we want to be a part of this too. Whammy just signed up. If you know about Whammy Awards,
Wow.
we just got the email today. They say they want to be a part of this. Do y'all know who Broad Jam is? Broad Jam does the sync. They do sync. We just got an email today. They want to be a part of this.
Wow.
So they're going to give the artists who are a part of this access to their platform to sync their music to TV. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it keeps getting bigger.
Yeah, it keeps getting better and better every time you say something better.
So what I'm saying is this is a dope opportunity for everybody. Everybody. If you have anything that you want to advertise, hit me up because the eyes just, it has no limit. It has no cap. If you know TV on YouTube is where it's going to stream at. And I'm excited.
You sound
as
like
you
I'm
should.
excited, man, because it just keeps getting bigger. The people at Whammy were saying, well, we got opportunities for Summerfest for these people who are part of this competition. Stop playing with me and sign up for this contest.
Stop playing with yourself.
Stop playing with yourself and sign up for this because it's a dope opportunity. You know how much the submission fee is?
How much?
$25.
Oh, that ain't nothing. Y'all better sign up.
It's $25.
Sign up
with an unlimited cap to where it could go, what you could do, the eyes that get put on you.
So what are you submitting exactly? A song?
You submit a song. They want a link of what you look like. So a YouTube video, a picture, headshots, because the pictures you submit, and let me put this out there too. The pictures you submit, if you are chose to be on the showcase, we are using those for the flyer. So don't be mad at me after the fact. I'll put that picture up because that's the picture you submitted. But your bio, just all the information about you. Let us know who you are, and if chosen, you get to come on the show and just show us how dope you are. And yeah, man, I'm super excited. I'm super excited.
It's amazing.
And it's just growing every day. It gets bigger. So yeah,
Wow.
man, stop playing with yourself. Not me. Stop playing with yourself.
Kayla said, "Let her start singing." How about you? How about you start bringing egg rolls?
Man. She said this.
2 months we've been waiting on some egg rolls.
She said, "No, this dope as fuck."
2 months.
No, it is
That's
super dope.
amazing.
Though.
That's a great opportunity,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Shout out to y'all for putting that together.
Thank
I mean,
you. Thank you.
that took a lot of work, a lot of collaborative effort to make that happen.
Yes, and
Well,
we are working every day.
What it sounds like to me too
Yeah.
is that once they spark the idea, people start latching
start
on to it.
jumping
And that's
on.
my thing about a lot of shit that don't come to fruition in the city is that people be scared to leap out, take a chance on faith.
Mm-hmm.
I know him. He's an entrepreneur. He invests in himself, whether it's businesses, from car lots to selling cribs to every time I see this guy online, even all the way to Arizona, back to Milwaukee, he's always on making his own money, not working for somebody. So for him to take an opportunity with this and leap out on faith, that's why you're getting all these businesses to come out, because somebody of your standard taking a chance with this makes other people be like, damn, well, if BJustice is going to roll a dice with this, you see what I'm saying?
Why not?
Why not?
When is
bet on yourself,
when is the
man.
first show?
First show is Friday, August 11th,
So
7 to 10.
So are you cutting off? You have a cutoff on when people can sign up? Or
Yes, you need to sign up 2 weeks before that showcase.
before.
The showcases, 4 showcases.
Okay.
Right? So the sign up for the 11th showcase was 2 weeks before.
Okay.
So that's done.
Okay.
We got 14 artists locked and loaded, ready to perform on Friday. The next showcase is the 25th, is almost full. It's pretty much full. If you do it now, you might get in it, but that one pretty much full. The last 2 showcases, September 2nd, September 22nd. I believe those are right. And then after that, I was telling you about No Studios anniversary. Their anniversary date is the 21st. That's the day that the winners get picked. They get their awards. They get to come rock out for the anniversary celebration at No Studios, which is gonna be big. They're gonna go all out for that. So it's just
So I can still sign up all my artists for the last showcase
right now. Yes.
So I just want to make sure, to be clear,
Mhm.
these are people who are new in the industry, who have talent, and people who have been around a while.
Everybody.
Anybody. Nice.
I got 16-year-olds. I got 40-year-olds.
That's dope.
It's only based off talent. That's all. That's all. You're being judged on.
Yeah.
Is talent. So your followers don't matter. Your stream numbers don't matter. None of that matter right now. And usually that's not the case in music.
Right.
Everybody like, well, what your numbers look like? We ain't on that.
Right.
Just submit, come be dope.
Wow.
Submit and come be dope.
Okay.
And all you artists that I know that are like, you are vets. You are dope. You got your own thing. You got your own label. You don't need this. It costs $25 though.
But, so yeah.
And you're going to spend money on everything you're about to do. Everything we do, we spend money on.
Facts.
Come on, stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
That ain't nothing to take a leap of faith. And,
Exactly.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, have the possibility to
Now that I
have
got
that
more
amazing
detail.
opportunity.
And I think the problem is with older artists, and I speak for myself. But other older artists, other older artists, y'all can chime in with this whenever y'all like. When we see these type of things, no offense to you,
Yes.
no offense to Chad, no offense to In Note Studios, because I believe all 3 of y'all are 100 in what y'all doing.
Mm-hmm.
But when we see these type of things, especially somebody from my angle of this shit, I always think gimmick right away. I always think it's some type of finesse.
Facts. Because it's always can we cuss now?
Yeah, oh yeah, we absolutely cuss.
It's always some shit. It's always some fuck shit going on when because people always try to take advantage of people's dreams.
Right.
Yeah.
I've seen it many times and it happened to me. I understand it. I totally understand it. It makes perfect sense. And especially coming from Milwaukee, we traumatized from just everything.
PTSD.
We're traumatized for everything. So we think everybody on some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know?
And a lot of people are.
And a lot of people are.
Facts. But you know what's crazy? When you leave here, and you go other plaplaces, people be like, "What's wrong with you?"
They like, "What you been through?
Who
hurt you?
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you?"
That's how they be looking at
need
you
to
like,
heal.
relax, like, no, they own something.
No,
They
we,
not.
we are constantly on guard.
He said, "This ain't
Constantly on
that.
guard.
This
No.
ain't that."
It isn't, man. It's just a dope opportunity.
No,
It's just a
it
dope
sounds like
opportunity.
one. What it sounds like to me is, and something I talk about a lot when people talk about Milwaukee music scene. What's blah, 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 blah. Like you brought up the younger cats.
Mhm.
I'm not saying all of them get along, but the faces of that movement are at each other's video shoots.
Yeah.
They're at each other's shows.
Yeah.
They're on shows together.
Yep.
I'm talking about the Franks and the Ayo Kid and the Mayas. Like they're all, and Steve the Stoner, they're always together. Like anytime I see them, they're deep, like Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
That creates community.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? And what I hear from what you're saying, it don't matter if you 50 or you 5.
Mhm.
Come be a part of this community that we got down here.
Yeah.
If nothing else comes out of this, you'll leave this motherfucker with a portfolio and some content of what you do.
Facts.
Even if you don't win, you'll leave here with that in the least. And for
And
that costs
and
more
the
than
experience.
$25.
Mhm.
Take it from a nigga who been doing music 20 years and paying
Studio
for this shit
time,
on his own.
what, $75,
Come on,
$100
man.
now?
Come on.
What you
$100
charging for studio time now?
$100 an hour.
$100 an hour?
See what I'm saying?
So for $25,
you get all of this shit. You get part of a TV show and all of this
playing.
shit.
you need a commercial, bro.
Yeah,
Stop
you
playing
do.
with
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. You
And-
need one of them ICDC college commercials.
Yeah.
You're sitting on the couch playing with your balls.
You're not doing shit.
You're not doing shit
You might
else.
as well be here.
Oh,
Bring your
man.
You got
ass.
400 songs on your computer that you ain't put out.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Bring
We
your
all
ass.
do.
Can bring that
We
shit
all
down
do.
here. No, we all do.
We all do. And it's time to take them off that computer and do something real dope with it, man. And
Yeah.
and I'm excited. I'm super excited because I know it ain't no fuck shit. And I know the brand of everybody that's involved is heavy.
It's legit, man.
You know, it's too much
Heavy.
meat on the bone.
Heavy.
That's what I say. It's too much meat on the bone. to
And so
me.
you only pick 6 winners
Yes.
out of how many people you got signed up right now?
Right now we got like 56.
So 6 winners. The 6 winners are going to be a part of this album.
Yes.
Okay.
12 songs.
12 songs, so 2 apiece from each. Or
Yeah. Yeah.
Are these
Yeah.
artists going to collab with each other on this project, or
Yes.
you haven't gotten that far on
It's
the
a
Yes,
We Are the
man.
World project.
Oh, okay.
And don't get it twisted. I am producing this because I got asked this at the rooftop event I went to. I was like, man, well, is it gonna be corny, man? Is it, because it's TV, so they say we can't cuss. This is true. You cannot cuss on TV. You have to come with an edited song and all of that to perform. But when it's time to make this album, we getting real.
Okay.
We're getting real. Now I'm not even one to do like the most vulgar music, but I just want everyone to be uniquely them.
Yeah, you want them to.
Uniquely
You want the
You know,
artist to be comfortable.
There's going
You
to
don't
be a
wanna put
parental advisory
handcuffs.
sticker on the project, but it's not going to be all that. It's going to be a very good mix.
If you want them to give you your best, get them to give you their best. You don't want to put a handcuff on their
Right.
Not at all.
artistry.
I want people to be them. I want people to be
That's
them.
crazy.
But I really want it to sound
No, he ain't,
unique.
he in the comments. He
What'd he-
going
what'd he
crazy.
say?
He said 6 artists over these no beats is crazy.
No, ain't playing. No, ain't playing.
That's what he said in the comments.
Hey, but don't play with Nove because me and Nove really we really fucked some shit up when I first really got out here, man. Nove laced me with some amazing production. He still got it, and
He's very good.
he
He's very good.
it's really like we created a
but
sound.
no.
Oh my god! You get this nigga started. No,
I smoke your boots, no. I smoke
got a
your
look.
boots.
You got that look.
Look,
why
Are
did
you
you
up to
get
no
this
good?
nigga started?
I appreciate your confidence, brother.
Yeah.
But I will smoke your boots.
Why did you get this nigga started, man?
And you talking about every genre too?
Yes.
I'm the only person to do that. Come on now.
That's dope.
Come on now.
I
Speak,
fucks with
hey,
it.
talk your shit,
I
Don.
fucks
Right.
with it.
So,
Talk your shit, Don.
needless
Thank
to
you.
say, he'll be involved. You signing up, Scalez?
I mean, it's sounding pretty interesting. I'm
I
thinking
think you
about
should
it.
do it.
You know, at the
I think you
same-
should do it too,
I
man.
think you
the
should
I
do
think
it.
any-
It's
I think-
$25.
I think anybody that's like,
I put my money. Nobody gonna outperform Scales if we do it.
do it,
Facts.
Scalez.
and that's my thing. If you dope, you dope.
You dope.
You
And
know,
that's just what it is.
that's it. There's nothing else it has to do with.
I mean, because it really, from what he described, you are kind of breaking it down to the bare bones of what this shit is. And
Yeah.
if you can
Yeah.
perform your art well, then this is the platform for you. Now, if you a nigga that wants to be like that wants your success to come from maybe just popularity. Like if you get online and create some viral shit and become popular, then that might be your thing.
Right.
From what he describing and what I know in old studios is they're more like an art studio
Facts.
than anything. You know what I'm saying? So they're not in. If anybody knows about art, art's not microwaved.
Yeah.
It may take an artist 10 years to paint a painting, but what he's gonna make off of this painting for the next 50 years that took him 10 years to paint, that's the novelty.
real
in it.
value,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
The real value in it.
Yes.
So
And
that's what I hear being described here. Like I said, it's not a gimmick. It's not no sucker shit for real. If I put it in street terms, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's some real valid shit. And that's why I think keeping it concise to 6 artists doesn't let it be all over the fucking place.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It still allows it to be a concise project.
Right.
So I mean, I'm leaning towards it. Like I was being an asshole about it a few days ago when I seen the promo. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's making the band shit. You know
that's
what I mean?
exactly what it looked like.
Hey, that
It's
came to
making
my
a band.
mind
Get
at
this
first.
shit out of
Making
here,
a
man.
band.
You know what I mean? But then now that I'm getting more deep, you know,
Except you ain't got niggas
that was
running
me
for
hate-
cheesecake and shit.
yeah, that was me.
No.
That was me hating on it without no details though. But like I said, at the same time, from the names that on it, but outside of my jokes that I cracked, it made me really be intrigued about it. So now that I got you here, I can ask the real questions instead of speculating. But when I seen it, I'm like, you know, studios, Chad Roper, BJustice, I'm like, Kayla, I'm like, oh shit, these people don't play.
Y'all
Like
some
I
heavy hitters,
done
man.
did business
all.
with all 4 of
Y'all
these
some heavy
individuals on separate occasions, and they don't fucking play.
Yeah.
Then for him, I don't know if people know. Shout out Philly Flyboy and his crew.
Yeah.
But we shot a movie called Old Timers. Me,
Yeah.
BJustice, Ray Rizzy. And the way BJustice did it, he casted a bunch of rappers from the city.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He didn't go get actors. I never acted before. Now I'm in a movie now. Trust
You an
Nobody
actor
2
now.
on Amazon
You was
Prime.
an actor
Right.
now.
And I had to act and be Justice shit, but I had no lines. And
Wow.
he'll tell you, I damn near stole the show, right? He like, dog, people come up to me, bro, and be like,
Wait.
their favorite part of the fucking movie is yours, and you didn't even say
They ain't
anything.
say
I was about to
nothing.
say-
I had no
wow.
line. I just sat there and they asked me a question and I did like this.
If you're
Him and
trying
Rizzy
to
asked
find
me
it,
something and I gave him the Kanye shrug. And that was like a classic
You did
moment.
the whole.
Dog,
Yeah.
that's the best
Yeah,
role.
The whole
ever.
Hov
paid
was
in
brushing
full.
his hair and paid in full. And Dame was like, yo, nigga, why are you so calm?
didn't say shit. Didn't say shit. And the dope part is we revamping it. We're gonna do it again when everybody's scheduled on point, and you have the same part.
Oh, okay. We bringing it back just like that. I like
you
that.
have the same part.
I like
You
that.
got the
Scale's
same
still
part.
sitting here 6, 7, 8 years later. He's still in that same
in the spot. In the spot.
But then even outside of that, what I'm saying about you and you having this work cloth, how long ago was that?
Damn.
Shit, that was probably like 8 years ago.
Yeah,
Bro.
probably
Close
8
to
years
8 years
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna say is it was the entire experience. So now that was one part of it. We were shooting a movie.
Okay.
But this nigga killed 2 birds with 1 stone, entrepreneur, hustler, told you what his daddy, mid-major, ran a mid-major label that was touring and all of that, signing niggas, giving us advances and bonuses and shit.
Yeah, making it
Right
all
here from
possible,
Milwaukee.
man.
Our studio was on 33rd and Brown, bro, in the
Right.
ghetto. Like, I'm telling you how
I remember that studio.
homegrown this shit was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That his dad was doing. But that's in this dude. And where I'm giving you examples of how that's in him is that day when we shot that, I was also in a music video at the same fucking time
Yeah.
that had nothing to do with the movie. Do you understand what I'm saying? A nigga was
Yeah.
shooting a video for a song him and Rizzy had that had nothing to do with the movie, but they used the
I stuck
old
it in.
characters from the movie as characters in the music video.
Y'all
So it all
sad.
ended up tying together.
Snuck
But,
it in.
but what I liked when I
We're
left that,
resourceful. We are
yeah,
very
that's what I
resourceful.
liked that day when I left is it was very resourceful. And even in that video, no lines again.
Mm.
I proposed to a chick, but he's calling me in the middle. Hold on. He calling me in the middle of my proposal, and I answer the phone for him. And the girl looking at me like, nigga, what the fuck? And I grab her like, come on, baby, don't
going
ask me
to
no
the- we
questions.
going
We
to the
got to go where
BJustice
B
party.
Justice and them at.
We gotta go to the
Wow.
BJustice
The
party.
video before that, the first time he asked me to be in a video, all this takes place on UWM's campus. First of all, if you know UWM is lit. If you actually down there in the
Yeah.
camp, go to
Yeah.
campus houses in that world,
That's
it's
when
really
I was
lit.
there heavy.
Yeah, he was heavy.
I
He was
there
lit, and it was
heavy.
lit. So it's a mixed crowd. It's white people, air, you know, like it's mixed. You know how
Diverse.
college life is. It's very diverse, even though it's a black thing, but it's very diverse.
Right.
Mhm.
The first one we go to, he's got this song with G Womack called "The Wake and Bake," right? So,
I forgot about
so
that.
we go to the
bro.
video. The scene he want me to do is that 70s show. Once again,
One time
I steal the
for
show in this
Wake and
nigga video. We don't
Yeah.
have no lines,
Yeah.
but we passing weed. Me and Loud Pack, we laugh.
got the
the
camera going in a
70s
circle.
show camera going around. He got his white homeboys in the video. It's dope.
That
White
sound
girl.
dope.
So in the verse,
which
he's
I
like,
stole.
so in the verse on the song,
Somebody stole something.
I stole it. I
Yeah, for the
stole
doobie.
it for Lyle's
For
video.
Lyle's
For
video.
Doobie.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But what was dope about his to bring you to how this nigga mind works, and this is 8 years ago. So
Yeah.
I know, still gets sharpened over time. So I know he's even doper now.
Yeah.
But in the video, he's like saying he met a girl on campus. Now he doesn't give you her race in his verse. But the way he's rapping, because he uses another voice for his she's like, "Where you from?" But she sounds like a white girl.
Right.
So in the video, it's a white girl mouthing his lyrics as he's having a conversation.
Y'all gotta go
with
watch
her.
this video
It's
right now.
fire. But I'm saying we were doing this type of shit damn near 10 years ago. Like we were just in the studio talking to tracks. Like we shot the right way. That's what shout out corporate in Chicago. But that's what he's doing right now on YouTube, and this nigga is blowing up.
Yeah.
Tracks was doing that shit 8 years ago around the same time because it was Crown and Will.
Yeah.
It was the same camera crew that was shooting his shit, helping Philly. They were helping tracks. Like we were swapping cameras. Like I was going from his set to track shit back to his set. Like it really felt like mini Hollywood. And like I said, that was 8 years ago. So to hear that you still doing that, bro, that's what I love. Down to know I'm big on maintaining shit over a long period of time.
Yeah.
My father was famous from the age of 15 till he died at 85.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I honor longevity.
It's in
You
you,
get what
bro.
I'm saying?
It's
And
in
I
you.
think, I think that shit is fire to me. You know what I mean?
Thank you, bro.
Anybody who can maintain something, relationships. Why when I meet couples and they be like, we've been together 45 years. I think that's amazing because to maintain something over a long period of time is hard as fuck.
Yeah,
to
man.
be hot for a moment, easiest shit in the world.
Yeah.
But to keep something going over a long period of time when the malaise and the dust done settled and shit.
It's like she said, it's in you.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
in you, and you can't fight it. You can't fight it. That's why I'm still in it, man. I still make music because I can't not.
But it's just
I
dope
can't
right now
not.
to see the music married with how you were trying to do
Right.
content then.
Right.
How it married with the shit 8 years later. And
What
now you got a
happened-
fucking TV show where you can help artists who are like me and you 8 years ago.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
That's
That's
full circle.
that's why I think
Right.
that's so dope. Like, even if the show don't do gangbusters, which I'm praying and believe it will. I'm saying
Absolutely
worst case
will.
scenario, it don't. I still think what you did and tried to accomplish was fucking fire.
Thank
Yeah.
you, bro. I
Facts.
appreciate that. I
No
appreciate
bullshit.
that, bro.
Yeah.
And
You give me your flowers.
no, I appreciate it. I
love
No,
appreciate
that's
it.
what we do here. You know what I mean? You know
Yeah.
that, though. That's what
I
we do
know
here.
that.
We give flowers.
And I really wanted to do something in the culture because, like you said, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'll do things outside of entertainment, but the joy ain't there. Especially when shit
Come
go
on,
wrong.
man, I'm the same way. We do it to pay bills,
Like,
but they don't have the
the
passion
the
behind
joy ain't there. Like
how
you-
I hear you sitting in that seat talk about that show, bro. I've known
Yeah.
you a long time, bro. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
At the rave, I came and was in your video at the rave that day. You know what I mean? I've been in
We
a
go
few
back.
of your videos,
We go
bro.
back.
Like,
Yeah.
the nigga calls me for a cameo a lot. Like, I can't even front. Like, he do call me and be like, "Hey, bro, what you doing?"
Y'all got
Slide
history.
That was a
Yeah.
crazy night.
at the rave.
Yeah,
that day.
I opened up for Machine Gun
Machine
Kelly,
Kelly,
and it was packed.
Man, you talking about the old Machine Gun Kelly?
Yes, the old Machine
the
Gun
old
Kelly.
Machine Gun
Not the
Kelly.
one right now.
Not the new.
Yeah, yeah,
Like the old Kanye.
Yeah.
The old Machine Gun
Yeah.
Kelly.
Old
The
Machine
old
Gun
one.
Kelly.
Where if you went to his
Yeah.
show, you got probably 2 rock songs,
Songs
but the
in it,
rest
right.
of it
Yeah.
was rap.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's-
man,
that's the one I
he
liked.
packed it out, and we went in
Facts.
there, and it was the hottest performance I have ever done. I mean, when I say hottest,
No,
I
I
mean
know.
we were drenched.
Wow.
Snack Daddy had no shirt on
Yeah.
before I even came on
But
stage.
that's how packed the rave was. You know how them Moscas, Machine Gun Kelly is a
I'm
mosh
talking
pit
about
rapper.
Yeah.
So
packed.
you know what type of audiences
Packed.
they bring out.
It was the dopest crowd, like
That's
to
like
this
that
day,
Waka
man.
Flocka
Yes,
crowd.
yes,
Like,
man, it was dope. It was
So
dope.
speaking of beats and packs and shit, I don't know if people seen the backpack of black people beat the fuck out these white people.
That was a very dope segue, bro. You a rapper for real.
The
I'm pretty good.
You're a
remakes
rapper.
I'm pretty
kill
good at this
me.
television shit,
You're
man.
a rapper for real.
Dude, you're gonna have to cut me a check, dog. I'm getting my Johnny Carson on over here, man. You know what I mean? I'm pretty
Speaking
good at
of
this
beats and
Pass
packs,
the cigar.
a pack of black
meat.
people,
Pack of black people.
beat
Pass the cigar,
a
bro.
bunch of white people ass.
shit. So I'm calling it the Bama Boat Brawl.
Man,
bro.
let's talk about it.
Alabama Sweet Tea Party.
Everybody needs a folding chair now.
Oh
like,
my god, that was so crazy. I watched it.
Were you
this
proud?
week.
Pass the cigar,
To be
bro.
honest,
I was
bro,
so proud.
I couldn't believe it. I
Me
thought it
either.
was
I love
fake
that
at first.
Mm.
man, that
And then
shit
I
wild.
watched it
High
backwards.
quality segue.
So I got the beat down first. I'm like, why they beating these white people?
And then you got the story.
And then I got the beginning. And then I got the real beginning.
Dog, that was my experience.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You see the beat up first.
Yeah.
And then you get the real beginning. It's like, oh yeah, they did deserve that ass.
When he threw his hat. That shit.
It's so many levels to that shit.
So
like,
the throwing his hat, the throwing his hat is a signal.
Yeah.
Fuck this job.
No, it's a
signal.
it's a signal. It in the marine type thing, they throw their hat in the air to let them know they may need help.
Yeah.
It's in distress.
Yeah.
A moment of distress.
Really?
Yeah.
They're in distress.
I did not know
he
that.
didn't do that. He didn't do that for no reason. He threw it in the air because
it was
he
just
in
how
distress.
it played out. He was like,
And
then
it looked like he was gonna do the Bobby Smurder.
yeah,
To me,
got right into the old man square up.
To me, I thought he was
the
saying,
old man. You know, the old man give you it out here. They want the fisticuffs.
that Popeye.
Yeah, he got right into
I
the
thought he was
fisticuffs.
saying fuck this job. I didn't know that.
No.
I thought that meant no. Fuck
So
this
that's
job.
how the niggas on the boat got
We
to
about to
taking their
fight.
shirts
Yeah,
off. Like,
yeah.
it's on, huh?
Oh, it's up.
It's on,
It's
OG. Okay.
It's
Sam
up.
jumped in the water. Aquaman.
Dog, that shit.
Sea murder.
She was like,
Aquaman.
Sea
he's
murder.
swimming his ass
Aquaman.
over there.
The lady commentating was
Dude,
classic.
the commentary was hilarious.
My man with the chair. They said they still looking for him. He don't. Oh, they got him.
They got him.
Man.
They got him.
But they said they just wanted to interview
Man,
him.
listen,
On the press conference
the
that
man,
I seen, he
the
wasn't in
man
trouble.
thought it was a Royal Rumble.
Man.
Speaking as an ex-professional
Everybody got
wrestler,
hit with that motherfucker.
I agree with the chair shot.
OG them was on
The
business.
chair shot was
If you
was
watch-
Somebody got a wrestling move at the beginning before the chair even came out.
Facts.
So maybe
Yeah.
they did think it was a Royal Rumble.
if you watch that video, right, and you watch the part that I'm talking about with my man with the chair in the Q Dog, the old school Q Dog brothers, the OGs was not playing.
No.
Okay, so
No.
first of all, OG in the striped shirt, right? When it first jump off, he go, this how you know a motherfucker old, right? Because this is what old people do. They swing on you, then they try to choke you, boss, because they don't have the energy to chase you.
Right.
See, I'm a little nigga. I can chase you. If I want to fight you, I'm going to chase you everywhere you go in the room. An old motherfucker don't got that
They
energy.
like, let me get a hold
All
of
my
you.
energy right here. Say your bitch ass right here. So that's what school tried to do. Then his people came up and started hitting the nigga that he was choking, right? Right? So then a lady came up and tried to help fam that they're hitting now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Choking the fuck out of him. Red back is what I call him because his
Red
back
back.
red and the motherfuckers, they hitting the fuck out of his back. A lady tried to come up and help. What she do that for? Kenda and Kenda aunties and them came and cleared that lady. This is the lady who gets hit with the chair. I'm trying to show you how she ends up getting hit with this chair, right?
Look, Charlotte Flair.
So look, exactly.
Sit your ass down.
Some motherfucking where. So that's what happened. The ladies came up like, oh, okay, we can't fight the men, but
Yeah.
bitch, you in the fight now? Three
You
black
got to
ladies
get it.
put her on her ass right there on the
Sure
ground. So
did.
she on the ground getting the shit kicked out of her. My man going crazy with the chair. Buddy's still trying to choke, dude. You see what I'm saying?
Somebody got put in the water.
They threw a motherfucker in the water.
I think that was one of the ladies.
Yeah, that was one of the
Yeah,
ladies.
it
That
was.
That
Like,
was
nah,
where it
you
was one
going
of the
overboard.
ladies. You know what I'm saying? Blessings, Sarita.
That shit was
I was calling it old school Frankie Beverly with the chair. Yeah. School wasn't playing.
Shout out to Sarita, love.
Dude, it was a lot of racism and segregation and shit behind them punches and swings.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Shout out to the 16-year-old young man that swam
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he was
Oh, yeah.
and then got out the water and threw 22 jabs at a motherfucker. In order. Ludafish.
Wow.
That boy
Hey.
named Ludafish. Woo!
That's a holiday. That's a holiday now.
You hear what
No, it
Scalez
is.
called him?
That's the new
Scalez called him
holiday, bro.
Aquaman.
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 C murder. That's C murder.
Say murder.
That's C murder. Yeah, Scuba Good.
Scuba Gooden Jr.
Scuba Gooding Jr.
Man. He a legend, bro. The kid is 16 years old. He said his Cash App broke. They sent so much money. Cash App wouldn't let him
Yeah.
accept no more money.
Really?
Yeah.
People sent him so much money, Cash App wouldn't let him accept.
Man, we so powerful when we come together.
Facts.
Man, listen.
What's up? That's
Man.
But
what's up.
I think
The amount of privilege.
the jokes we cracked, right?
Mhm.
Now we cracked our jokes. I had to get my jokes out the way, but you hit on what I was getting to.
Yeah.
Unity,
Mm.
community, unity, collaboration. You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I think so many black people, because we suffer from PTSD from getting our hearts broke and let down from people with scams, that when we see black people come together like that,
Make us feel good.
it make you feel
Man.
good.
Yeah.
Make us feel
It
amazing.
isn't the
It's so
fact that we just
powerful.
want to run around and beat up random white people, But white people who do us wrong, yes, we want to kick their ass.
And that's a racist
like
ass place.
Yeah, and we're talking about Alabama.
We're talking about Alabama.
Yeah,
we're talking about Alabama.
Place,
and the fact that, like,
pretty sure it's plenty N words that were being spoken during the fight.
And it's plenty times that black people are in a situation where some white people are treating you a certain way.
Karens, look at these Karen videos that we see.
And if you
them bitches supposed to get their faces split, boss. Well, some Karens done got whooped before.
If you attack them, you in the wrong.
Wrong, yeah.
You know,
it's a lose-lose.
But in this situation, they did it first.
Right. Yeah.
So, okay,
all right, cool.
Now it's about getting the lick back.
We got you now. We finna get our lick back.
ESCG said, "I'm forever getting my lick back."
That's exactly what it is.
They said we ain't our ancestors.
Right. And get this straight. Black people don't have a problem with all white people.
No, they don't.
And vice versa. But what it really is some of them do some real fuck shit.
Yeah.
And we just
the amount of white privilege that was in that video,
man, it was ridiculous
for them to think that they could park their boat wherever they wanted to, even though it was against the rules.
Not move.
And then when the man started moving their stuff, now you want to fight him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, come get this.
You didn't go get a superior because he's got a boss.
Yeah,
everybody's got a boss.
He got a boss.
So okay, boss, you gonna move my shit? I'll be right back. Hey, who this motherfucker work for right here?
Right.
That's all you got to do, man. In the grocery store, anywhere you at, you don't gotta physically put your hands on nobody.
Or just move. Because
or just move.
They are the number one tattletales on the planet.
Right.
So as soon as you do something you ain't supposed to be doing,
they tell him.
They tell him.
Oh no.
Oh, and that ain't the first time they assaulted somebody.
No.
They done came together and assaulted
and got away with that shit somewhere, and it just didn't. It backfired. Yeah, it backfired.
One time that it happened. Yep. And they deserved it.
I don't know what they.
20 other
first
times.
Of all,
the ship is called the Harriet.
I don't know what they was saying.
Bro, the ship is called the Harriet.
Surrounded, boss.
But they was drunk.
You smiling, looking down at the boat like
you
this.
drunk and you feeling superhero-ish, but you are surrounded, boss. It is Negroes everywhere.
See what they think is this. They think them ain't Martin Luther King Negroes,
man,
right?
Malcolm X niggas.
Y'all killed
them my type of Negroes.
Them is the people that are still what you be trying to tell Mike to do. Them are those people that are still upset about you killing Dr. King.
Yeah.
And because they didn't burn everything down, they still got anger behind that shit. So when you pull some bullshit, here comes the retaliation for that. They're not. I think what they thought was,
and they've been watching a lot of wrestling.
It's what you said. The white privilege made them assume that we were going to be docile in that situation.
Yep.
That dog was just going to fight, and then that was going to be it. And we was all going to be like,
no, they thought they was going to beat the brakes off a fan.
Yeah.
It was 5 of them jumped on him.
Women
they thought they was gonna get away with it. Women too. They coming through kicking him in all kind of shit. Okay.
Wild.
Take this ass whooping.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Sweet chin music.
This for your granddaddy.
Alabama sweet tea chin music, dude.
Sweet tea chin music.
Because you know that granddaddy was foul.
I'm telling my kids that was the Alabama Boston Tea Party.
Yeah. Right.
On the real. That was the real Tea Party, boy.
That shit was wild.
On the real. I loved every man. I've been watching it every day.
I shared that. How many times y'all watched that video?
I can't stop watching
11
it.
times.
Dude, somebody made a t-shirt.
Sure, yeah.
Damn, wrong.
Who was that? They
Larry from here.
Oh, man.
Shout out Ratchet Luxury. He made a shirt already.
That's who it was. I
What's
saw
on
that.
it? What's on it?
The dude with the chair.
Yeah. And Aquaman walking with no shoes on.
Okay,
First of all,
the
the internet is so crazy.
It's undefeated,
I saw a chair with the do-rag on, with the black dookies on.
Chartavius, some shit.
Chartavius Jackson.
All right, well, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think the chair was too far?
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch, dude. She was fighting.
No, she was fighting.
You get in the fight,
We
dude.
fighting,
She's fair
fam.
game.
We
Fam.
fighting.
She got in the fight, dude. I
Everything
will show
fair
you on the
game in a
video
fight.
where she got in the
Everything
fight.
fair game in a fight.
Dude, them people was dead wrong.
She should have got up.
How do you feel?
That's a tough one.
No, be real. Be real. Was the chair too far to the lady?
I ain't gonna lie. In the heat of the moment, I don't think he processed
all
if
is
it was
fair
a
in love
woman
and
or a
war,
man.
baby.
I think he just saw. He sensed danger.
white.
Okay.
And I
He
feel
saw
like
white.
he saw.
We
she
fighting
was
white
hitting
people
this
right
guy.
now. We fighting white people right now.
I
Yeah, she was hitting his
Right.
That's
people.
all he saw.
Get in
He
this
didn't.
chair.
He didn't. I don't think he broke it down in his brain like this is a woman.
Gender-
So,
He
dude,
didn't
the
see
black
gender
lady, so the
nothing.
black lady's
she didn't
punching
give
and
a-
kicking on her.
But she didn't give a
The
fuck.
whole reason she was on the
She
ground to
didn't
get hit
give a
with the
fuck.
chair, that's fine. But him to come with the chair is wrong.
That's like if it's a domestic violence situation. If the woman
No,
is
he tried to concuss
putting
her
her
ass.
hands on the man,
Good job.
Yeah, if a woman is gonna be bold enough to put her hands on a man, she gotta understand that he just gonna.
Hey, the video of the white boy with the broken, with the raccoon eyes. He like, man, that 65-year-old black man could really fight.
Was that really one of the dudes?
Yeah, that was really one of the dudes.
Oh, I didn't know. He was fucked up.
Got GD glasses.
GD glasses.
He got them GD glasses.
Raccoon eyes. Dude from Detroit made a song about it. GMA Cash.
Yeah, he went hard too.
He went hard. That shit was hard.
He went hard.
He went hard.
He didn't hold back at all. He did a really good job.
Facts. I thought so too. BJustice for real. He got his shit off.
You got your shit off on that, my guy.
Out of all the joints that he do like that, I felt like damn near that was the best.
Try it again, please.
Yes.
Please try it.
I know
you
you was happy because you've been asking for that.
Oh, you know it.
That's our January 6th.
You know it. Yep.
That's our, you know how the white people stormed the White House January 6th, August 5th.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah,
They
August
was
5th.
climbing
Yeah, that's our
walls and all
January
type
6th.
of shit, man. That shit was wild. Wow, man. Whatever came of that.
Y'all got y'all issues.
They going to jail. They locking them people up one by one.
As they
They
should.
even trying to lock Trump up for that. But switching to my next subject, you can't lock old Donald up. Teflon Donnie.
This
Donnie
guy
T.
is good. man.
Teflon
Donnie
Donnie.
T.
He is a good segue.
Thank you.
This guy is really
He
good.
is good.
We trying to make this shit
Let me
like
do it
TV
again.
over here,
He
man.
is smooth with
Hey,
it.
he was slick as hell. He slid that in there.
Hey, we
What
want a
about
whammy,
Donnie?
man. We might not get an Emmy, but we want a whammy at least.
It might
Give us a
be.
whammy.
This guy is good.
That's a good segue.
Keep the mafia name because Trump moving like the damn mafia.
Donnie
So
T.
Donald Trump got arrested the other day, and by the time I could refresh my Twitter feed about him being arrested, he was released and doing a press conference already, and saying that old girl in Georgia was fucking Lucci homeboy nut, and that's why she's indicting everybody in Georgia. Our former president is giving us hip hop gossip.
Wow.
He said Franny Willis does not like Young Thug and Gunna them because she used to be fucking Lucci's homeboy, R.I.P. Nut. The name of Lucci's biggest mixtape of his career is her ex-nigga. And that's why she's doing this thing.
Stop playing.
Our president said that.
Donnie T.
Are you for real?
Donnie
she's trying to
T
indict
with
him.
the
So she's trying
T.
to hide some shit.
She's trying to indict him too. So that's why Trump like, oh, bitch, you want to play with me? I got T.
I got the T on
Trump
you, bitch.
Said that a Young Thug
Yeah.
in the
Keep playing with me, bitch.
Keep playing with me.
Keep playing with me.
Wow.
I'm Donnie T with
Don't
the T,
come for me, bitch.
The surname is President.
Yeah. President, ex-president.
Wow.
No, he always president. They always president.
Yeah, former president. My bad.
Right.
He
That's what
went
they say.
hard.
Yeah.
He went hard.
He snapped.
I don't really do much news.
Yeah, don't try to lock me up.
I
Yeah.
don't do much news.
Yeah,
This
try
is good. This is good news.
That's
Try it
interesting.
again. Try
Yes, try it again.
Try it again, bitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Try it
So
again.
What you
Get
say?
Thug
Good
out.
try, no cigar. Ain't that what they say? Close try, no
Right,
cigar.
close try, no
Close but
cigar.
no cigar.
Oh my God.
Oh, you tried it. Ain't that what the that's what they say? You
You
tried
tried
it.
it.
Bitch, you tried it. Wasn't that OG Macko song?
Yeah. Bitch, you tried it.
That's exactly it right there.
Oh, Teflon
Put her all-
Donnie, baby.
Put her
That's my
business
nigga,
all out in
dog.
the streets.
So
Yeah.
this, he said
Yeah,
this
you
at a
was
press
fucking nuts.
conference?
Yes, bro. He went
Yeah,
right
bitch.
on with microphones and news reporters in front of him and was like, yeah, Franny Willis is coming to go after me and my homeboy Young
He
Thug
said, yeah, for Franny Willis, she's coming after me and Young Thug. We're
because she used
together.
to fuck Peanut.
I'm YSL.
Yeah.
YSL
gang,
Donnie.
gang.
Stop playing.
She was fucking with
that
Nut.
nigga said I'm white.
YSL Donnie.
Like all jokes aside, y'all,
Hell
we're not
no.
playing. He really said that shit about this lady. That's where I got this from. I did not know this about her
Yeah.
until Trump said.
Put her on blast.
Wow.
She say something yet?
Hey,
She get on X.
Nope,
say
she
something?
ain't saying
Hey, guess
shit.
what? Guess what? If you come after a president, you better have your house in order.
Facts.
Because he can get anything.
Thing. Yep. Any information he want.
His name, his surname is president. It's not Mr.
That nigga got
It's not
agents.
Sir. It's not Doctor.
He
It's
got
president.
I understand.
He got undercover
I
spies.
understand.
All
Donnie
that.
T.
She got some explaining.
With
Yeah,
the T.
you got some
YSL
explaining to
Donnie.
do.
YSL
Lucy,
Donnie.
you got some explaining to do. Yeah. Don't let me find out you trying to get these niggas back because they killed dog.
Right.
That's
Let me.
wild.
Is the chat chiming in? Do they know something?
No,
about
ain't
No,
nobody.
they
I
not-
think
ain't
we
nobody
just put
saying
them
that.
on.
I
I think
Okay.
I just dropped
The
a bomb
chat-
on everybody.
the chat
with
is
that
in
shit.
shock.
Yeah, I think everybody like, whoa, what is
How
going
Donald
on here?
Trump
That's wild.
and Young Thug have something in common.
Exactly.
They homies.
How does that even
That's
work?
his homie.
But you got to remember Trump
YSL.
pardoned Kodak Black.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did pardon Kodak Black.
Okay.
So you know,
You know, I was.
While everybody thinks Donald Trump hates black people,
yeah.
Yeah.
he don't. And he always been on our side.
It's just that the
He been
people who
rocking with
vote
us
for him
forever.
don't like black people.
Right. He just, know how to play
to his audience.
Them.
Yeah,
he know how to play them.
Play the people that's coming with it. So it's you think I'm a racist all you want.
I said, bitch,
You gonna vote for me?
Oh, you thought it was sweet?
Oh,
You thought it was sweet? I'm gonna put you on blast, bitch.
You sent them people to my house to arrest me, and I'm out already. Is this thing on? Hey, Franny Willis was fucking Peanut. That's why she want me and Young Thug in jail. Next question. That's exactly what he did.
Me and Young Thug.
Dawg said, hey, is this thing on? Hey, Franny Willis. I know you was fucking nut, bitch.
YSL Trump.
You know I know you was fucking nut, bitch.
Oh my God.
It's YSL Trump. Slime.
YSL Trump.
Oh,
Slime.
Slime Donald. That's my nigga. Speaking of somebody who couldn't dodge the pen, though, Tory Lanez.
This nigga, wow.
Getting my Jimmy Kimmel on, man. I'm getting real. Hey, dudes, I'm getting real good at this shit, man. They're gonna have to start paying me for this shit, dudes. No more free Randy. Start paying me for this shit.
Now we on Tory.
Another quality segue.
Yeah.
Another
Guy
one.
who couldn't dodge the pen, literally. Tory Lanez got sentenced to 10 years
for shooting
Meg Thee Stallion.
I'm so sorry.
I just like to be the first one to say that
we called
here
it.
at Slicktalk and Scalez called it.
As a matter of fact, so long ago,
yeah,
when he shot that girl and this shit happened, we were at the Sherman Phoenix deal.
Yep.
That's how long ago we said, oh, he's going to jail for that.
Yeah,
Me and Don, the first day we did the report on this, oh, he going to jail. Everybody chiming in. No, that bitch lying.
She lying. He
I hate
do
that
that.
bitch.
Blah, blah,
His
blah.
music better. That don't got nothing to do with he being a felon with a fucking firearm.
Right.
And two people are saying he did it.
All they had to prove was that he had the gun, period.
That was enough.
Yeah.
That was enough. Then
I didn't know he was a felon.
Then you shot
Yeah.
it
I had no clue.
shot it
at her feet.
Because Don, like you know,
Yeah.
you can't even be around one.
Right.
Mhm. You ain't got no
I could be
business.
dating you. You know what I'm saying? We could be living together. And they come in our house
And
to
if I got a
somebody
gun-
broke in our crib. They ain't even there for me or you. They're doing a call for us.
Mhm.
And they find your gun. And they find out that I got an F on my name. I go to jail that
It's
night.
all on
Yeah.
you. That's fucked up.
Because I can't even be around one at
Even
all.
if you didn't know it was there, you
Even
still fucked up.
But they gonna say, you knew.
You knew.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like the rules
She
and
said it.
parameters on
Yeah.
it.
She
But,
said it like the coolest nigga from Nebraska.
but that's how it works.
I don't
like that shit. Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
Chewing
I
on
don't
that
like
banana.
that shit.
I don't like that shit at all.
What they say, I don't like that shit.
But this is where I'm saying bad representation and black people not knowing the law
right.
doesn't exclude celebrities.
That's true.
And Tory Lanez clearly didn't know the law here. My biggest thing would have been in this, and anybody knows, you take the plea.
Take the
You already got an F on your name.
Yeah.
Me with no charge. I've never been in jail. I don't have anything on my name. Right now, if I get caught with a gun, right, and it's not registered or whatever the fuck,
Mhm.
I'm going to be fighting a gun charge after that, right? I'm going to take the plea.
Do you know
Whatever-
what the plea was? What
You're
was
not
the
gonna be
plea?
fighting a gun charge.
What
They're
was
just
the
gonna
plea?
tell you, go get it registered.
Go get it registered, but
Yeah.
they're going to take me through a hassle. I
Yeah,
know
they gonna
niggas with
hassle you.
CCW who go to jail
gonna
and all
hassle.
types of shit because you have to prove that this motherfucker's mine and we're not committing crimes with this motherfucker.
That's wild.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the whole trick to even having it. And they say register it and all that type of shit. You still can't.
But they only take it that far with us.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So in his situation, the best thing for him to do would have been to take a plea.
Mhm.
Where they fucked up is they took it to trial,
Mhm.
which allowed those girls to get on stand. DNA expert and a gun specialist and all these
Yeah.
people get on stand. They're not in your support.
No.
Right.
Because now
They
they're
not.
they're representing the state. They're not there representing Meg Thee Stallion, her friend Kelsey, or none of these people.
Mhm.
The DNA person came in there and said, we got his DNA off the weapon.
There
At
it
that
is.
point, that's
Yep.
all
It's a
they
wrap.
need.
It's
It's
a
a
wrap.
So
Take
you-
the plea.
What
Take
it is
the plea.
he could have had the best representation.
Facts. And you
Right.
still.
And
But
you're still gonna lose.
But if he said, "No, they ain't gonna do this to me. Let's take this to trial," it's his choice.
It's his choice.
Then the man
It's
came out and said he
That's
was.
true.
Then the man came out and said he was drunk.
He said he was drunk. So this is what they're saying, right? So at first he admitted to not doing it. Then you said, well, he was drunk. That's why it happened. So then the DA said back to his lawyer, 10 years for playing in my face.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you said only reason we're here right now is because you denied that
Yeah,
he did
you
it
said
at
you
all.
didn't do it.
Now that we're getting ready to sentence him today, now you're telling me it was because he was drunk. That's
You
not how this
saying
works.
he did
Yeah, take
do
his
it.
thing.
Take the plea and then say, I was drunk. I don't even remember what happened. Even if I would have, because Kelsey did this.
Mhm.
Follow me on this. Meg Thee Stallion friend admitted that she was involved at first. When they first interviewed her,
I remember
she
that.
said that she squeezed the gun, fought Megan, and shot the weapon with Tory, right? They
Yep.
did it together. When she took that stand, she put it all on him.
Because that sounded like some
Because
bullshit
that's
to begin
hold on.
with.
Because she took
the deal
plea.
first.
Yeah.
She took the
the
deal, dude.
first.
Yep. So she was able to tell
She
the
got
full story.
right because she
Dude,
took the
before
deal.
she
took the
dude,
plea.
Before she took the stand, she took immunity because in her interview, she told them he did it.
Yeah.
I didn't have shit to do with it. Thanks for your cooperation, ma'am. This is more evidence towards slamming this guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he fucked up at because he was supposed to do the same thing.
And we finna slam him.
Me and her was drunk. We were wrestling over the gun and we were drunk. Officer, I was drunk and I was trying to do the right thing. I fucked up. I know I ain't supposed to touch no firearm. I'm a felon. But she was about to shoot her friend. That was your defense. Wow. You didn't do that. That's what Kelsey did. And she don't even got an F on her name and she did that.
Right.
You got an F on your name and you went in there and took the shit to trial, boy.
Right. How he ain't know better?
That's why I said you clearly aren't a street
He doesn't
dude.
know better because he's not a street nigga.
Yeah.
And
He
he's
just
from
pretend.
Canada.
Yeah, he's
from Canada.
He's playing street dude.
He's Canadian.
Ain't no street niggas in Canada?
I mean, it's something there, but he clearly ain't got nothing in this circle to advise him. Like, bro, you gotta take that plea, bro.
Why you giving me the glare of
A
disappointment, bro?
street nigga in Canada is not a street nigga in America.
Hey,
No, it's
I
not.
don't
It's
know.
not the
I've
same.
never
It's
been
not
to
the same.
Canada.
You know,
It's
They don't
not the
got
same.
guns.
yeah, it's
Oh.
a different type of parameter.
They sure come up here acting hard, so
Yeah, they acting. They acting.
Facts. Speaking of
He said it's all an
Canadians, Drake was here Friday.
yeah. Speaking another
You need some type of drop. You need a drop or something
where the
here.
buttons, bro.
Like
High
something needs to go right
quality
there.
What a bomb.
segue.
Like record that shit.
Where the bomb
Record
drop?
that
Don
shit.
DeMarco.
Don DeMarco. Shit like that. Straight like that.
This man,
Yeah,
Bang,
Drake was here
bang.
Friday, and
I wish I went.
man, I wish I went too. I wasn't there, bro.
from my understanding, me too. He switched the date, and that fucked it up for a lot of us because I had to work that night, so he threw it off for me. I was prepared to go Thursday, but he fucked me up with the Friday switch. But he did the Friday switch so he could stay an hour longer. He paid the fine that the city of Milwaukee charges. Okay. He flew his jet here, parked it at the runway. Everybody could see it.
Dope.
He actually spent an extra hour, and it was not a performance time. He DJ'd and partied with the people like he was at the nightclub.
He dope.
He played
at the arena.
Played "Sexy Red Booty Hole Brown," all the hit songs that are out right now. He said he told the people that I just paid the arena for an extra hour in Milwaukee because I'm drunk and I'm having a fucking ball with y'all, and I'm not ready to go yet. Y'all ready to go yet? Hell no, Drake.
Shout out to Drake.
So look, let's party. Hey DJ, play that shit, and he turning up to everybody music with Milwaukee. He hasn't done that in any other city on the tour. This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. He said, I'm going on vacation after this show. I'm off for a week. So I'm going to stay an extra hour with you guys and turn the fuck up.
I love it.
Because they canceled the Memphis show. So.
Okay.
So what happened at Mr. B's that night?
Nothing. We didn't have nobody really had after parties because even the one that was supposed to be next door didn't because him leaving so late.
Yeah.
How were people going to get to the club? We close at 2:00.
It was a wrap.
By the time you'd have got there, stood in line, parked your car, we'd have been cutting the lights on and
so
kicking
he
people
made
out.
it the club that night.
Made it the club that
He ain't wrong.
Shout out to Drake, man.
Shout out to Drake. I like that he showed the city love like that.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I love it. I love it. Was fire.
One of my biggest
Next
regrets
year.
now.
I wish
Next year,
I
when
wish
he come
I
on
went.
tour,
Yeah.
I'm bringing him to the club.
I definitely
Me.
wish I went. I saw all the video of the arena, people kicking it.
Facts.
Like it was a time.
A vibe.
Mhm.
It was a time.
It was a vibe.
I felt the same way about Kendrick. Did any of y'all go see Kendrick?
Dooch went. I wasn't in the building for Kendrick. I was in the building for old Future.
Kendrick
Future was a
turned
vibe too, though.
I heard that was a really dope show.
They really be coming here and turning up.
It's what I'm trying to something that, and I guess that's going. I'm gonna segue to my next topic is music executive. Or no, actually, I'm gonna segue to my next topic with Jay-Z's Made in America festival has been canceled because Lizzo was the headliner. But the thing that I'm getting to before I get that about shows being canceled and all of those things is what you get from Drake, right? From my understanding, what I read in the journal the next day, from people who were there, it's a show. The nigga met some kid on tour that looks just like him. Now this kid comes out at every show, sits on the couch, and he's 9-year-old Drake. And they watch 106 and they watch BET, Rap City. Like he takes you through what makes him become a rapper and an actor to where he becomes Wheelchair Jimmy All of this goes on at the show. So, for instance, I went to
Wow.
Future Shit. Future Shit was called One Big Party because it was literally that. The DJ played records, Future came out and rap, ESTG came out and rap. That's how the show went. So
Wow.
it was like a party. It wasn't really no antics, no theatrics. Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Beyonce, these people who are selling out the world, they're giving you theatrics. It's
Man,
a
they give you
whole
an experience.
experience. It's not just because what I'm saying is the average concert goer went to Drake's show because Drake is popular music. So my guys, they like Drake because he makes sliding records and he make that shit that they like, and the girls like it, but they're really street niggas. But they went to the Drake and was like, I've never been to a concert like this. Yeah, because you go to Lil Boosie, no disrespect to Lil Boosie or T.I., that's the shows that you go to. Arena, you've never been to an arena show. Drake's on Bad Bunny level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them type of people where you're doing stadiums and you have to entertain a motherfucker that's all the way over there, and you're gonna need something floating in the air because they said it was weird shit just coming through the air, hitting you in the head. It was Drake statues popping up out the middle of the crowd at any moment, like just random shit. But when you think about it, Travis Scott sells out Astroworld. A nigga comes and builds an amusement park in your arena. Kanye had the floating stage. You see what I'm saying? All of those things are why those tours are selling out. It's hard to get up there, be Little Baby with a DJ.
But even he got a little thing that
Now he added that to now he's selling tickets. At the beginning of his tour, he tried to come out there and do the nightclub thing. You can't do that in the Pfizer if you're not Future. Future got 100 of those nightclub records.
Future had this little thing where he came out in the crowd.
But what I'm saying with him is there's no theatrics. With Drake, you had a whole movie. They said he played a whole movie damn near. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, I watched this shit on Amazon.
Basically, it's more than a concert.
Kendrick shit was a TV show, bro.
Yeah.
It was like a play. That's what it was like a Tyler Perry play.
It was like Broadway.
He acted out every record. Is what I was describing earlier with when me and you were talking about the studio about content, even going back to what you're doing with the TV show. People think Jay-Z is who he is because of the platinum and all his thing. No, Jay-Z had a thing called Streets is Watching.
Yeah, that's how I became.
And I remember
Jay-Z
being I remember being a young nigga in the trap. And that was the only thing that it got stuck in our VCR. Rest in peace to my nigga PAT. That VHS got stuck in the VCR. So anytime we wanted to watch TV in the trap, only thing we could watch was this Jay-Z Streets is Watching.
Wow.
What I'm saying is the DVD platform and VHS platform was hot at that time. That was how you got your mixtapes and you got put on a new artist. Jay put his whole album visually on a VHS and put it in every household in America. You could rent the shit from Blockbuster.
Wow.
That's why Jay's the man. Jay had a single. I worked in a music store. Dude should tell you. I worked in a music store. Jay-Z was the only artist whose single was $5. That's why he says on the same song, your shit was 99 cents. Mine's was $5. It had the song with Foxy Brown as the B-side. Ain't No Nigga. And the front side had Dead Presidents. I worked at the store. I put the singles on the shelf at Sam Goody in Capitol Court. I worked there as a teenager.
Sam Goody.
Where you could put on headphones and listen to the shit before you bought it. I worked at that Sam Goody in Capitol Court. I put Jay-Z shit on the shelf and remember putting the sticker on there and being like $5.99.
You like, what the fuck?
That's why that nigga is who he is today. It has nothing to do with all the glitz and glamour. His underground grime was ridiculous.
Man.
What him and Dame did when the labels wouldn't fuck with them, they went and did their own thing. The man made a whole movie to his album and put it in the VA, and you could get it as a VHS.
I remember a
DVD.
nigga walking down the street holding it in his hand like he had gold. Like, it's like, nah, son.
That's the Holy Grail.
Like, nah, son, y'all need to watch this. And we didn't understand. He was like, nah, take this, watch it, and I never watched it. A year later, some shit happened. Jay-Z was out, and the tape was still in our grandma's house. And I played that tape. And when Friend or Foe came on, I watched it. But when Friend or Foe came on, I said, "This is the greatest."
You robbed the nigga at the hotel, right?
And I haven't come back from that since.
Me too.
I haven't come back from that since. After I watched Friend or Foe, I was like, "Oh, if you draw, you better be Picasso. You know the best." Because if this is not so,
then God bless.
You leave me no choice. I leave you no voice.
Yes,
Believe me, you son, I hate to do it just as bad as you hate to see it done.
Not calm your boys.
I'm finding it a little hard to concentrate with all the noise. Like, come on, bro. Stop playing with him. Like, that's what I mean. Like that, the theatrics. You have to put on a show.
It's show business.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
It was like the next step of showing the music in a different
in a different medium.
Yeah.
This ain't the same thing, but when R. Kelly did Trapped in the Closet,
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
It was
Yeah, that was like it's
at
like,
the beginning.
Yeah.
We talked about this in my last
learned it from
podcast.
Mike.
It was both of these.
They learned it from Mike Check.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that's the only other person
And
I remember.
Prince.
Michael
Purple
Jackson.
Rain was a movie.
Yeah.
And it was an album.
Yeah.
And Cherry Moon. Those were all movies. But I'm saying Purple Rain was the first one. That was the concept.
Yeah.
It was a concept album that he turned into a movie.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's fire when you think about that.
And then look what you doing, taking people music and putting it into a video album.
So what I be telling, what me and Don were talking about in the studio with tracks earlier is that nothing changes. It's just advances.
It gets
How we
better.
do
Just
shit, it just
advances.
advances. It gets
Yeah.
easier. The access and the knowledge of learning this shit gets easier.
Facts.
That's it. That's why I keep going back to what you were doing 8 years ago with Philly. You and Tracks were on this visual content thing.
Yeah.
Stay at it.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
now it's about to come full circle for you.
Facts.
Just like it's about to come full circle for Tracks.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? He's getting the opportunity where somebody's trying to give him a bag to do the right way now.
Mhm.
Nice.
You see what I'm saying?
Nice.
And just like you about to do this TV show, and he
Right.
could turn it. See what I'm saying? Stay at it, bro. Content is king.
Facts.
That's why I'm doing this. I rap, a nightclub, but we come in here and we do this shit every Wednesday, don't we? Don?
Facts.
We don't
Yeah.
miss a show, bro,
Facts.
unless
Yeah.
it's something dire straight. Because content is king, boss.
Mhm.
Facts.
I was able to run up 11,000 viewers. I had 162 people following that page when we left Sherman, Phoenix.
Yep.
Year and a half ago. 162
subscribers.
162 subscribers.
To
We're on our way to 12,000. You see what I'm saying? So
Congratulations, bro.
content is, that's how I know the power of content
And being
Yeah.
consistent.
and being
Yeah,
consistent.
being
Power and being consistent.
Power and being consistent.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jay-Z,
Absolutely.
the Made in America festival that he does every year, that's very big, has been canceled this year because Lizzo was the headliner.
Mm.
So last episode, I touched on what was going on with Lizzo.
What happened with Lizzo?
Are we canceling Lizzo?
What exactly happened?
Lizzo is
fat
being
shaming,
sued.
wasn't she?
Lizzo is being sued by some backup dancers.
Lizzo was doing a lot of
She's
shit.
doing a lot of shit. She's getting sued by some backup dancers for creating a toxic work environment
Okay.
where they were fat shaming girls for being overweight, believe it or not. Another fat girl, fat shaming
shaming.
fat girls.
But were
which,
her backup dancers bigger?
yeah,
Girl?
but what I do believe she was doing that
Yeah.
for sure.
For sure.
I know skinny girls that fat shame other skinny girls.
Mhm.
So what makes you think a big girl hurt people, right?
Facts.
The weapons that people use, I'm turning them against me. Lizzo has always been self-confident, you know what I mean?
Proclaimed.
Self shit going on. So
Yeah.
even people who have the highest self-esteem behind closed doors, they're really suffering from
Yeah.
some type of, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Closet
Yeah.
type of shit.
Facts.
So I do believe she was around there saying, yeah, bitch, you getting a little heavy, Effie. Dream girls. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because think about how they
Shame
treated
on
Effie
her.
and Dream girls.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the same scenario.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? So then that part, now that's not it. Then
Wait, there's
they
more?
have an environment where
But wait.
you have to party, right?
There's
You
more.
have to party. So then they were on tour in Amsterdam. Amsterdam has a nightclub where the people on stage eat bananas out of vaginas, right? But they allow the audience to participate if you want to. So one of the girls was saying that because she didn't want to do it, Lizzo fired her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
Those are two of the allegations. There are more coming out, right, Dooch, by the day. But those are the two heavy things that I think are going to get her slam dunked.
That is wild.
Yeah, those are two verse girls.
I didn't know
She's
about
getting.
the banana
She finna
thing.
get Vince Carter windmill.
So the dancer got fired,
Yeah, the dancer got fired.
and then she
Now she's suing now.
Now, were there other dancers?
Now
that got
everything's
fired?
coming
now
out.
she's
Yes,
got, now it's
everything
two of
coming
them.
out.
Now it's more charged to sign up to the
Everything coming out.
She
So-
tried to force somebody to eat a banana out of some coochie.
Chiguchi.
Did she eat the banana? That's what I want.
One of, I guess one did and the other one didn't or
Yeah,
something.
She refused.
So
to
this is
eat
where
the
I'm at,
banana
B.
out
I'm
of
driving
coochie.
down your street, bro.
Okay.
No. I'm
just trying to figure out.
I'm
If somebody ate the
driving.
banana.
No.
If
I'm
you ate the banana, I really don't want to hear from you.
I'm driving down your street.
But-
That's one part of it.
but, you know,
Second
you
of
talk-
all, we got to be real careful in these situations because I'm of this ilk, right?
Yeah.
You got choice. You got a choice.
Mhm.
I don't give a fuck. I want to be the biggest podcaster in the world. But if Joe Buttons tell me I got to eat a banana out of somebody's vagina and I don't want to do that, I'm not going to be the biggest podcaster in the world through Joe Buttons. I might have to come through another channel.
Another
to get
channel,
there.
yeah.
Mhm.
But if I believe that Joe Buttons is my end all or be all of what I got going on, then the choice I'm going to make is to eat that banana out that vagina because that's the decision that I make. But Joe's not culpable for that. Now, what Joe is culpable for, creating a toxic work environment.
And
that's against the law. Like Ellen lost her entire show from creating a toxic work environment. They will take everything from you for that type of shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I
Like
give
the
you that.
Ellen DeGeneres show was the biggest daytime talk show. And because she had these same type of allegations, you using your power
to basically
abuse people.
to basically SA people.
SA people, yep.
She's a bully.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I won't say that.
YouTube don't like that. SA
people. Yeah.
SA. If this was a man and he was forced, it'd be over with.
It'd be over with.
So why are we even? Why is there any defense?
As bad as I don't.
Well, because sometimes people make false allegations.
Yeah, they
right.
do.
That's true.
Or sometimes people get fired and say, "Well, I got some dirt on you, and here it come." So that's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
because
that's
I don't
the
take
same reason why I'm still giving Lizzo the benefit of the doubt. Now I am operating by you and Dooch and Tone rules. Shout out Tone from the 72 and 10 podcast, Dooch's podcast, him and Q, where I seen them discussing this yesterday. I am from the ilk where y'all do feel like she needs to get the fuck out of here because that's the same energy they give Russell Simmons or anybody else who gets accused. Before you even get the story, get them the fuck out of here. So I think she needs to be treated the same way.
I agree.
Because if we gonna keep shit equal, you got to keep it equal. But at the same time, I do believe people have a choice, and we have to start holding these fake victims, like he's saying, accountable.
Right.
Like if you find out that they're lying, they can't just say, "Oh, my bad." Right. Like there should be some type of lawsuit or something that Lizzo can get some type of get back if this isn't true. And I feel like if I'm her lawyer, I'm gonna say, well, you had a choice. You did not have to eat the banana. She didn't hold a gun to your head. Okay, your career might not be where you want it to be. That's a choice that you got to make because there are people who ate the bananas and they're still on the road. So that's on you. You know what I mean?
It is crazy.
That's the craziest shit I heard all day.
It was still SA.
No, it still is that. It's still it falls under the terms of
and they don't got no video, no proof. Just the word of what these people are saying.
Yep.
And it was in a
It
nightclub.
could go either way then.
It was in a club that this is legal at. Amsterdam, this is legal. It wasn't any legal.
I'm gonna tell you like
act or
this, brother.
anything.
If Joe Button said we got to eat the banana out of
You're gonna do it.
You'd eat the banana
You
regardless.
gonna take one for the team?
I think he'd eat the banana regardless.
as long as it's ripe.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, because that hard one gonna kind of feel like a pause.
Yeah.
You know
Pause.
what I mean?
Pause.
That's gonna be like a pause.
If it's too ripe, it ain't coming out.
Yo.
Boss, I'm
You
done.
wildin'. You
You said
wildin'.
ripe.
Pause.
You
But I'm
said
just thinking
ripe.
about the ripe. I'm with B on that. It's
Like,
gonna
what
be
do you
kind of
mean
like
if it's
it's
ripe?
gonna be kind of
It can't
messy.
be too
Yeah,
ripe.
it's gonna be messy.
And you ain't gonna be able to
Talk about a
tell
banana.
the banana from the secretions.
Who
I'm
came
done.
to the point? Who came with the idea?
You
Yo.
nasty. He nasty.
You
I'm just saying, all that shit,
wildin',
little
bro.
brown hairs everywhere.
Yo.
You nasty twin. I don't care.
Oh my God.
Right?
Where's Cameron and makes that when I
Yeah.
need
You
it?
started it.
You
Pause.
started it, though.
Man, talk about
Pause.
as long as it's right.
Right. You like as long as it's right.
It gotta be ripe.
It's got to be right.
I mean, I led y'all down the road. I didn't make y'all go there,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
right? You all got choices, right?
That's my point here. You had the choice. Like I'm just kind of like, and we're hearing so much about this because we're on a 24-hour news cycle now.
Right.
So we hear about this shit all the time, and I'm not trying to because I'm all for. I advocate for victims, and I definitely advocate for like battered women. I
Yeah.
do not play that shit. Like I'm
Yeah.
so against that. But at the same time, this isn't an R. Kelly situation where he forced his dick down my throat or up, you know what I mean, or up my
Right.
ass.
Whoa.
Right.
Pause.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not one of those
Shit.
situations though. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
but it was okay for you to want to eat the right banana.
Out of a vagina.
But he's appalled.
That was
what-
very graphic.
Out of a
But what-
vagina. He said, down your throat.
yeah,
Like,
what I'm saying, him urinating on
different.
somebody
That's too much.
different.
isn't a choice at that point.
Right.
Like you
Right.
get what I'm saying? That's a sexual act that she was doing in the act with this guy.
Right.
We're in the club.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting in the VIP with my shades on and I'm looking at Dooch like, man, eat that coochie, nigga. You get what I'm saying? That's a choice Dooch has.
You
He
gonna
does
eat
not
that
have to
coochie.
eat the coochie. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man. Hey,
done.
listen. If you want to keep your job, you're gonna eat that coochie.
See, that's what I'm saying. So that's where that's where she's gonna get in trouble for creating a toxic environment because they're gonna say the terms were, if I want to keep backup dancing, I better eat that banana.
I mean, but let's be real, man. We in the club, we having fun, we kicking it, and there are bananas getting ate out of vaginas. Okay,
Yeah.
And
we came to this specific club because this is what they do here.
Come on, we're in the club, we kicking it, party over here, ain't nothing over there. And this is what's going on stage. And your boss is like, hey y'all, who gonna go up there and eat that banana? And they like, eating that banana. One of y'all better go up there and eat that banana. Can we really see this happening in the club? Or is it, hey, we eating bananas?
Nah.
And then it's like,
nah, it was somebody better go eat that banana.
So BJustice, from my understanding, when I watched the TMZ interview, what you're describing is the case. They felt
obligated,
outcasted because they didn't do that. So then you don't get to go to the Bahamas with us the next day. You got to go stay at the Days Inn. You don't get to stay at the Ritz-Carlton with me tonight. You go stay at the Days Inn.
Is that what happened?
It was
That's what they said
happened. Yeah,
it was some retaliation.
That's what they saying is happening. You get kicked out the circle because you didn't want to eat the banana.
You're not with the cool kids no more.
See what I'm saying?
You're not with the cool kids.
That's bullying.
Okay,
it's bullying.
No, I give you that.
It's mean, girl. You're surprised that a black girl from the Midwest that's overweight is mean. Are we really surprised? Like, the black community should not be surprised right now. We all got one of them in our family.
Right.
Yeah.
Stop playing. I got aunties and cousins that's just like that.
That's why people was like, man, that ain't happen. I'm like,
yes, it did. I'm not surprised that she fat shamed at all. Like, I'm not shocked by that at all. I'm kind of shocked by the banana and the cooter thing, but I'm not surprised by the fat shaming shit at all because every black woman that I know, even white girls, I've been around skinny white girls who are bulimic, throwing up, calling each other fat. I've worked with them. At
they
jobs.
fat shaming and skinny shaming.
They do it all. By they body shame, period. Like, if you're too skinny, they got something to say. If you're too big, they got something to say.
Women are notorious for
body shaming. What? They body shame men.
They cry about us. They cry about us doing it, but they body shame
us, my nigga.
Constantly.
They created the dad bod. Didn't no man come up with that. That's a term a woman came up with. You got a dad body. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit a woman came up talking about a nigga. You know how they get on your ass after they don't like you no more. That's why his feet stank when they broke up and all that shit. Like, you was over there fucking that stinking feet, nigga.
You been together with this man for 8 years. That's why your dick little.
That's why you nut quick.
You was sucking this little thing.
You've been taking them quick nuts.
That's why you need a honey pack.
Right.
Yo, wow.
That's what y'all do.
Hey, you use a honey pack, bro. Why you looking
at your Do your Blue Chew ad. Do your Blue Chew ad.
A honey pack? How dare you?
Hey, you look
How
at me
dare
like...
you? Real gentlemen use Blue Chew.
What's going on here?
And if you want to last all night long,
if you want to last all night long, if you want to
right now?
If you want to make sure you please her,
if you want to make sure you please her, you will take a Blue Chew.
Wow.
Blue Chew.
Is this a sponsor?
Blue
You gonna call me daddy off of
Blue
It's a real thing.
Blue Chew.
Let me see
Blue
this.
Chew.
Let me see this.
I ain't never heard of that before. Wow.
Y'all playing games.
Sildenafil.
So wait.
Sildenafil. It's a rival of Scalez.
All right, check me out. Check me out. For the people who don't know what's in my hand, there's nothing on the back of this piece of paper. There's nothing back here. It just says questions.
Yeah.
Here's the email address.
If
you have questions, email us.
Yeah.
But we're not telling you nothing.
My nigga, that's a matrix pill.
This exactly.
Take the blue pill.
Red or green pill, you live and you learn. Excuse me.
I'm pretty sure made in the U.S. I believe you.
Take the blue pill.
And oh my God.
Take the blue pill. It's got a
30 milligram is chewable. And if you have questions, hit us up at support@bluechew.com. That is all that's on the back of this right now.
Right. That's all it's needed.
That's it.
That's all it's needed.
Do you swear by this?
I swear by it.
We're gonna make you speak for the legion, for the woman legion.
Okay. What you got?
Do they gotta last a long time?
Man.
What's a long time?
Would you rather have
do I want somebody on me for a long time, dude? Do I want to be touching somebody for a long time?
If you eat the coochie
see, that's what I think they like.
Give a fuck.
That's what they like for real.
If you only giving me the
it's
dick,
the oral stimulation for them.
and you in quick, nah, I'm mad.
There it is.
So
was it an experience?
Yeah.
Or did I come and go?
Right.
So like all that.
But an experience can be 6 minutes.
First, we cool.
An experience can be 6 minutes if a motherfucker know what they doing for
Women
real.
have experience with
Woo.
toys.
My rocks.
Women have experience
with toys. Facts.
You know, and it's quick.
And it's quick.
So it wasn't an experience.
If you want to guarantee that she gets off her rocks.
Okay, this guy.
Try Blue Chew.
Are they a sponsor?
Blue Chew. Blue Chew.
Unofficial?
Hey,
are they sending him boxes of this?
But he said, fuck a honey pack.
Blue Chew. Yeah, because honey packs them for foreigners.
Honey
we
packs
buying
is for
American.
foreigners, right.
We just said that's made in the U.S.
Yes.
Oh,
wow. I
yeah.
didn't even know that existed till
Oh,
today.
me
The shit
neither.
you learn,
Me
man.
neither.
So what I just
It's
found
actual
out,
sildenafil
What I-
and not whatever's in that
what I just
honey pack.
what I just
sucking
found
on.
out is that they don't need it alone. So are these like the stay hard pills? Like, yeah, it's like Viagra.
Viagra,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is who is this for?
Right.
It's for our ego?
I mean, it depends. It depends on what woman you with.
Because we've had women we've had a numerous
Some-
amount of women, Don, sit in
Right.
this
Oh,
chair,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
they all have given the same answer she's
Absolutely.
given, pretty much.
But the
Said-
Bluetooth, the
and they
blue,
say what?
That they don't care
They
about
don't
how
care
long,
about how long it
last
is.
and all shit.
but
Like,
we've also
you
had
said they
women.
lying?
We've,
No, I'm not saying
oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm saying it's the experience.
we've
It's
also
experience. Yeah,
had
facts,
women
facts.
sit here talk about they like large penises and don't come off penetration. So we know lies are being told.
But she said she comes off of oral stimulation.
Right.
Every situation is
It's different.
different.
Yeah.
Every girl different.
Yeah.
I've been in
Every girl's
contact with women who say they've never had orgasm.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know, they enjoy sex, but they've never had an orgasm.
Yeah, because they keep trying to shove a truck in there.
And they never had a tantric experience thing, because that's a whole nother way,
Talk
man.
your shit, Kendra.
Man, that's a whole nother way.
I-
Google tantra.
It ain't a lot of that happening.
Get your chakras going.
I feel for y'all.
Man, no, I've heard it. I heard it before. Like,
Yeah, it exists.
No,
It's
I've heard it
just-
before. B too. Yeah, I've heard it before. Yeah, that they be like, I don't finish. They be like, it be
Man.
good, but I don't finish.
But I don't finish. Yeah. That's a shame.
it's sad.
So the blue
It
chew
is
gonna make
sad.
sure she
The
finish.
blue chew gonna make sure she finished.
Mm.
Will it?
Is
Or
it
you
guaranteed?
Or you gonna die
You
trying.
Because y'all had a
guaranteed
woman-
or die trying?
Because you say some women will be like, I don't have orgasms on penetration. I can only have them orally.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's like,
Absolutely.
would the blue chew even matter?
I mean, so you wouldn't use a blue chew on that type of woman, right?
Okay.
Dog, because they still want the penetration.
All I gotta do is eat the coochie.
They just want you. They don't want to come off the oral stimulation, but they still want penetration.
Yeah.
Remember Kai that was here,
Yeah.
that was on the Drewski shit. She said right here that the oral gets her off, but she still wants you to put that motherfucker in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but she don't care how long it's in
No,
there. 'cause
but
she-
most of them
should've
say
came
they
off
don't
the
really.
head.
That's my point right now. Majority of them say they don't
Yeah.
care how long you're
but
in
there
there.
are some who want to go rounds, and the blue chew will help you go rounds.
Yeah. Oh, that part.
A
That
round,
part.
but how long is a round? Boxing rounds are only 2 minutes.
Yeah, they may be. They may be 2 minute
boxing
rounds.
match round is
They
2
may be
minutes.
2
right?
minute
Real
rounds.
talk, Scalez.
But the blue chew lasts. It will last.
I ain't
The
give you no
effects last for
30-minute
24
rounds.
hours.
Like
Yeah, you
The
get a
effects
whole
last for
bunch of
24
short
hours.
rounds.
Rounds, yeah.
But thing about rounds, women. Thing about rounds.
Mhm.
You can get rounds, but that guy needs to be stimulated again.
facts.
Yes.
So there may be something about you that's not getting you rounds.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Mm.
Because
Good-
if I'm
good-
no, for real,
good
'cause
answer.
if
It's a
I'm
good
like,
answer, good
if
answer.
I'm super
That's
attracted to a
Good
woman,
answer.
like we on Family
Survey
Feud.
says-
no,
Yeah,
for real, if I'm
for real.
super attracted to you and I came
No,
and I'm looking at you,
no,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
can get it. Oh yeah.
10
I'm
minutes
back up.
later,
Give me
I
a few
might be
minutes.
ready
Yeah, give me a few
again.
minutes. I'm gonna be right back.
Because-
the biological
Verb.
7 minutes.
No,
Verb.
I need 7 minutes.
7 minutes or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah,
It's
7
just
minutes.
because like I am like really attracted to
Yeah.
the
Facts.
situation.
Facts.
You know, so
But some niggas get off mentally before they even put it
Well,
in the
yeah.
you know,
coochie.
That part.
we tell
That
women all the time here
Yeah,
on the
that
old
part.
Slick Talk with Scales podcast that 99% of these niggas are using your coochie to
vagina
masturbate.
Yep.
They ain't there for you anyway. They just there because they ain't got a nut in a sock or use their hand. I'm serious.
Damn.
Dead ass
Yeah,
serious.
dead.
yeah, especially for somebody who ain't had none. or
Man,
gonna
come on,
get
man.
none.
Come on.
You know, they getting there and it's a rizat.
Now when
And
you
then it's all up here. I swear to
yeah,
God,
it's
it's
all
all,
mental.
up
It's
here.
all up here.
mental.
Because if I'm too aroused, you about to get a quickie.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I'm like 2, you know, so
Facts, B.
Facts.
Talk your shit.
Facts.
I love the
And
honesty.
women
B.
do- women
I
don't
love the
understand.
transparency of my
Women-
brother
women
B
don't
Justice
understand
right
it. If
now.
I'm too
All up here.
around,
He keeping it 100.
for real, it's
Facts.
all up here.
bro, but it should be.
But
It
they
should
don't
be,
take
but
it
they
as
don't
one.
take it that way. They take it like they did something wrong or something, or or whatever. Like it's weird. It's weird. Like we're expected to be able to perform every time. Like
I'm talking about on the
nigga,
drop.
I want some dick
Don,
It
I'm
better
talking
get
about
hard.
right now.
right now. Right now.
Yeah.
And if it don't, what's wrong with you, nigga?
Right. What's wrong with you? Like
Facts.
I want to
Facts.
avoid them situations.
Facts, man.
So you
Facts,
take a
man.
blue
So I
chew.
take a blue chew.
you take
Dog on a daily dosage of blue chew. Dog, like I got a blue chew IV at the crib. When I go home, I just hook that motherfucker up to my arm and sit down
Oh,
on the
that
couch.
is hilarious. This nigga.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna get the sponsorship. Bro.
I understand.
Oh no, you ain't wrong. You hustling hard for that motherfucker.
You gotta believe in the products you are promoting.
I'm gonna get it.
Are you? Yeah.
I also believe in Manscaped.
Are you using?
I believe in Manscaped.
Yeah, I do too. I like Manscaped products.
I believe in Manscaped.
So Manscaped, if you're watching, the lawnmower 2.0 is a fabulous product.
It really is.
And we
I like
stand
all
by
their
it.
products.
What?
I like all their products.
Lawnmower
What are
2.0.
we talking about?
Man,
The ball shavers.
What is that?
What other
It's-
products do they offer, BJustice?
They shave
they
your
have
balls.
nose. They have nose
Nose
trimmers.
trimmers.
Underarm.
They got the underarm
Yeah.
joint,
Mhm.
but I use the lawnmower for the underarms and chest hair.
Oh, okay.
I can use the
I'm looking
lawnmower
this
for
shit up.
everything.
That's dope.
I'm looking this
The
shit up.
lawnmower 2.0. It is a clipper.
Yeah.
It's a clipper that's designed not to
Jack-
nick your
nick you, yeah.
your special parts.
Still be
special
careful
bits.
though,
Yeah.
because you can still nick.
Yeah.
You still a blade down there, ladies.
You can
Wow.
still nick, but I like it. I like it. A
So
lot.
y'all not getting waxed?
I don't
What?
fucking wax. Who the fuck
Who the fuck is you
waxed?
talking to?
Some niggas.
I don't
is
even
getting
use
waxed.
a razor, love.
What niggas
Fuck
is getting
that.
waxed?
There's some niggas getting
I
waxed.
dare
they're
or
not.
some
Y'all
shit.
be, y'all be
Where?
encouraging these
Where?
metrosexual ass niggas.
Throughout the United States.
No, I'm not talking about where. No. Where are they putting the wax at?
On your
On
shit
your
and ripping
shit,
it off.
on the
On
top
your
of
nuts.
shit,
Pubes.
right before you
Pubes.
get to the shit.
Never.
Hell
It's
no.
right there. Y'all got the same similar
No.
space that we got.
No.
and they
Never.
Fuck
snatch
that.
that shit up.
No.
I'd rather
one's
use
snatching anything.
the
lawnmower
the
2.0
joint or some Nair.
Yeah.
Or some,
And yeah, fuck
I never
that.
did in there.
I'm not doing that. I don't like
be careful
razors.
with Nair. It
You
can
gotta be
burn your
careful. You
skin.
can be out careful with it, but I don't like razors.
That was
Yeah, I probably shouldn't
disrespectful.
mess
And
with
I'm
Nair.
definitely not doing that shit that you
Getting
just said. Waxed. What?
Never.
They pouring that hot shit on you and then
Yeah.
ripping, man.
Man,
Shit.
please.
Hell no.
Draws bloody as hell.
Hell, facts.
Walking out of walking out.
What do y'all think about women who don't shave
That's okay.
or who don't wax?
I like it.
I don't want Afro Thunder
I
down
like
there.
it.
It's kind of hard for me to operate with Afro Thunder.
You don't like the
down
I
there.
mean-
African bush?
Like Cat Williams
niggas
said,
like
Not
niggas
all
is
of them
still
had hair
fucking.
on them like that in the 90s, though.
Niggas
Niggas is
still
still
I'm
fucking.
saying a little hair is cool
But-
on the strip, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like a landing strip down there. That's kind of
Landing
cool.
strip.
But I'm talking about a bush.
I'll take some bush.
I'm talking about I can.
You take some bush?
You can
I'll take
get.
some
I'm
bush.
talking about for me to do the oral stimulation.
Hey, guess
It's
what?
kind of hard to do that through the bush.
Now, let me
I
be
don't like-
clear.
I don't like
Now,
that.
let me be clear.
I don't
If it's a jungle down
I
there,
don't like.
you're
I
not
don't
getting
like-
ate.
I don't like.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You're not getting
He
ate.
said it's a wrap.
If
for
it's a
that.
jungle down there,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
rap.
You say
You gotta
what?
cut that. I'm not eating it if it's a
Bushwhacker.
jungle down there.
Really?
I done
Look at
got
dudes
hair.
talking about-
I done got hair
But
in
if
that.
it's clean
in
cut
that-
or
in that
bald,
Get it out.
Yeah.
And you can't get it out.
You can't get it out. You need like honey and tea to get
Yeah.
rid of that.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
It is. It is. It's bad. It's bad, dude.
It's bad.
It's bad.
But no.
You can get in your teeth and all that. It's a bad
But
situation.
if you are waxed, you probably getting some of the best oral you
Facts.
never
Right.
had.
Oh, yeah.
or a
So-
smooth shave.
Smooth shave.
Smooth
Yeah.
shave.
Or a smooth shave. But no, that the
Yeah,
the
that's
jungle.
what I.
We want it to
I
be
can't
like.
fuck with the wax either.
I hate giving up.
scared?
I hate giving up my game, but I'm in my 40s
I'm gonna do
now.
a smooth shave.
I'm in my
though.
40s now, so I can get his game up. I became a very good box eater back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because
Talk your shit, Scale.
because a stud told me when you eat it, do it like a peach. So she had a peach and she was eating the peach. So when I think of coochie, I think of a peach is bald and it got the little hair on it a little bit, and it got the little ripple in it, kind of like the
Yeah.
And that's how you. And
That's
she
how you
showed
do
me that's how you do it. It's almost like kissing,
Mhm.
not so I biting and
Right.
bunching. It's more like kissing.
It is. It's more like French kissing.
That's how I learned back in the day,
Okay.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
I'm gonna
that's-
share that with
It's
y'all.
art, man.
How old was you when you learned that? Because I was a young pup when
It
I
was a
learned
while-
that.
it was a
Remember, I
long-
was raised by lesbians.
It was a while
So,
ago, so that's what I'm saying.
I was
It was a
super.
while
I
ago.
was
Young
an
pup.
adult.
Yeah, I was a young pup.
I had to
Yeah.
teach
It's
myself.
wild
I didn't
ago.
have any studs in my circle.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I had studs in my circle.
But you had a
Yeah.
good coach, a young lady that coached you through it.
No,
or
I
y'all was
figured
just
some shit out.
experimenting.
No, you just in the game and
Yeah.
like, oh, that worked, huh?
First time you.
Oh, okay.
So has
That's
it been a
dope.
consistent like move? You got a special move?
I got some
I do.
I got
I got
some
some
moves.
moves.
I got some moves.
I definitely got some moves that
You got to be very
that
important for me to be doing all that, though. I ain't just doing that with just anybody.
ain't nobody just getting the moves.
You can't
I
just be
understand.
giving them moves to anybody because
I understand.
Oh no, you get the basic. You get the basic package.
I mean, I ain't really
It's
trying to give.
minus
Hold on, time
HBO
out.
and Cinemax.
Time out. I ain't trying to give you. I ain't trying to
Minus
just give you
HBO and
basic
Cinemax.
cable either. I'm gonna give you a couple. Give you a couple TV.
Yeah, 'cause
you get a Showtime. And
You get
some
Showtime?
Cinemax.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Y'all niggas
One of them
funny.
come free with the package, probably.
Okay,
you know what
one
I
of
mean?
them.
But
not X.
No, you're not getting. You're not
but
getting
I
all
also
the
don't want to
channels.
give you that basic, that mid grade because then you're gonna get in the group chat. And I'm mid-grade dick in the group chat. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I've given out some mid dick before.
Dick.
I've never given out some mid
I've
head.
doubled back on any time I gave mid.
I've never
You
given
know
out
what?
mid head.
I'm coming.
feel like this.
I'm coming back.
If you gonna do it right.
Yeah,
Stop bullshitting with the head,
it took me
niggas.
years to get back.
Damn.
You know
my
what?
niggas, are y'all listening?
But you know why I've never given out mid head? Because women love
that shit right.
women who
Love
suck dick. They love sucking dick.
Facts.
Mhm.
So if you gonna show out, I'm gonna show out.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
That's why
So it's
I'm
a
going
match,
back to
y'all
what.
matching.
right.
That's why I'm going back to B was saying it's the experience. It's the experience.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it's not about time. It's not about blue chips or red chips. It's about
blue chips or
the
red chips.
experience. Like
That's
if you
funny.
really came with it, then it could be a
Because
quick
I'm not gonna lie,
Listen.
since we being so candid, like you can have that boy, like, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
and go crazy on her and she get her shit off and you might not.
and you might not.
And
yeah.
that might just be the end of it. I've had nights
Yeah.
that
I've
ended
had
that
that-
way.
I've had-
Yeah.
Oh,
Hennessy
she-
nights.
oh, you good?
Hennessy
oh,
night.
He said
Yeah,
Hennessy nights.
Oh, you
That
good?
happens.
Oh, okay. Well, shit,
That
you
happens.
good? I'm straight too.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
so
straight too.
so.
But
the
then
re-
I've had times
the
where,
real
like
reason-
B said, as soon as she get her shit off and I stick it in,
It's a wrap.
give me a few minutes.
you lose.
Hey, because it be that much better.
Perfect.
after she
Fatality.
get all
Perfect.
gushy and-
Fatality.
Man.
Yo, but
It's
the
magic.
reason why blue chews are necessary in today's day and age, 65% of men suffer from erectile dysfunction in some form or fashion.
You know,
Why?
you know, but you know what it is?
That's
It's-
from masturbation.
No, it's up.
No.
I heard
here.
it. I heard it had something to do
I'm
with
telling you,
masturbation.
I have
It
to.
don't
all
have
in your
nothing to
mind.
do with
Beating our-
masturbation.
we
You
beating our
think, you think men wasn't beating
No,
their
they
meat
said
in
we
the
beating our dick.
1200s?
They said we beating our
They
dick
were.
too much.
They weren't beating their meat
We-
in 1200s, but some people go overboard.
Yeah, they
But
said we doing it too much.
we do got a lot of access to
A lot
you
of
know,
pornography.
a lot of
Yeah.
pornography.
Mhm.
Free.
But it's
Too much
not that.
stimulation.
It's all in the
It's
mind.
all mental.
It's
Yeah.
all in the mind. Anytime I had a problem with getting hard, it's because I was thinking too hard.
Yeah.
But if I was confident in my game, you know, I'm where I'm supposed to be in the headspace, and I know I'm about to fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
I'm ready, and we about to go.
However,
But
okay, so first encounters are always weird, right? That first time. Like
It
if you
depends.
want it too
It
bad,
depends.
if you want it too bad, you probably gonna have some kind of malfunction.
It depends.
Whether it's you nut too fast or you can't get hard at all.
It depends.
If you want it too bad, because it's
like
mental.
he
It
said,
depends. It depends,
The
right?
cheat code is what she said though. She kind of gave niggas the cheat code, but niggas is so
What-
immature
what'd
and
she say?
stupid
What was it? What did
eating
she
the
say?
box, boss.
Yeah. Do that first.
If you do FaceTime, 9 times out of 10, if you get in there and nut right away, she don't really give a
Yeah,
fuck
she don't
because
give
you
a
already
fuck.
gave her the
Yeah.
FaceTime,
Yeah.
boss.
Mhm.
Is
You
that
know?
what- is that
But
what
we
they call
so
it now?
immature that this nigga still at our big age that be like, ew, you eating, but y'all niggas eating
Right.
pussy.
They only sucking
Right.
on the
Stop playing.
titties, and then they.
For real. It's niggas at this big. Am I lying, dude?
No, it's for real.
It's I be seeing it on the internet. I be like, oh man, whoever is giving buddy pussy, she is having a boring
I always
time.
tell
with this
young
guy.
niggas. I always tell young niggas. I'd be like, "You eat pussy?" They'd be like, "No." I was like, "Well, don't bring your bitch around
Oh, man,
me,
come on.
Woo!
because I'm an eater." And then she ain't coming home. She gonna call you like Harlem Nights.
Hell no.
Baby.
This nigga.
I ain't never coming home.
Facts. Facts. That's crazy, right?
This old nigga ate the shit out my pussy.
You know what?
I'm in
You know
a
what?
bind, Nate.
It's
I'm in a bind.
this is the thing. A lot of younger women, after they encounter some older dudes,
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's a fact.
Oh, yeah.
and there's a lot
No,
of
that's a
them.
fact,
There's
man.
a lot of them.
It's a
Younger
fact,
women
man.
messing with older guys, and it's too much experience.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's still a whole bunch of stamina.
You know, I
Yep.
feel good to be old enough
Stop playing.
Yep.
to fuck your mama
Well, stop playing with me
and young
Fuck
enough
you
to fuck you.
and your mama.
I love this big age that I'm at right now.
Right.
It's a perfect age.
Because
this is it right here.
both of them get at you.
Yeah, yeah. And both will get at me, and
If
I
y'all-
love
if,
it.
If y'all don't know it, age doesn't matter to men.
Mm-mm.
For
No.
men, for men,
No, not for men.
it's a lot of women who do not care about how old you is.
Facts.
Facts.
A lot of them, and if you can still come with it, fuck these young niggas.
Yeah.
Where you at?
No, B ain't lying.
For real.
No, I
You
say
ain't lying.
no. See, if you got to be careful with a young chick,
Facts, you do.
because if you fuck her head up, that motherfucker gonna fuck up your life.
Mm.
She gonna fuck up your life. She gonna break everything on your car.
Everything that happened to you in your 20s happening again.
Right.
You don't want to be going there.
You don't want them problems.
You really don't.
You don't want them
You
problems.
really don't.
I'm gonna keep it real though. It's like
Man, if
You can't
spending
whip.
some money,
You can't whip. You can't whip a
that's what I was about
35 to
to say. The
40-year-old.
old niggas though, you know, old niggas. What we gotta learn with the young girls these days. I give a motherfucker, well, even the old girls, give a motherfucker some money, man.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest with you,
It'll
dog.
hit the hand.
It keeps a lot of shit at, like,
Yeah.
I was mad, but you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. For real.
But everything's
Another reason why
okay
they talk to
now.
older men.
Yeah,
I'ma go
that's
shopping,
another,
baby.
yeah, because we ain't got time for that, boy.
She's like, where you at?
Or
I'm
you
gonna
just
bust
more
your windows out.
established.
Girl, I just paid your cell
Yeah, boy,
phone.
I just sent you 40. Look,
You know
check your
what?
cash app.
You know what?
You want that shit
I'm
paid next
tripping.
month too.
Check your
I'm
cash app.
tripping,
now.
daddy.
Facts.
I'm tripping, daddy.
Facts.
Where you at?
Hell no.
Then
You
they go to
should
that.
be
Where
happy.
you at?
Yeah, where you at?
Where you at? Working to get whatever the fuck I just sent you back,
Oh,
motherfucker. That's where I'm at right now. I gotta
Right.
get that shit back.
I'm
Shit.
not. I have not graduated to that yet. I
You
have
haven't?
not- I
You
have
haven't?
not.
He said he ain't giving away no
Dude, to
money.
be honest, I ain't trying to go there.
You ain't.
I'm not. I would really like to. Like,
It's a peace of mind, though.
I would like
if
to-
you got it, it's a peace of mind, bro.
I would like to just have one. I'm at that point.
Oh
I'm at the point. I'm really at that point.
No.
I would like to have one.
No. I'm
You know-
not disagreeing with that. You looking at a nigga that
I'm
has
tired.
a tumultuous past.
Tumultuous.
Tumultuous.
I never
Yeah.
heard that word
Who's
before.
whole-
Let me look
Tumultuous.
this up.
whose whole phase lasted a very long time. You understand what I'm saying?
What is
You're
tumultuous?
looking at this guy, and if you want to
Tumultuous.
take advice from a
T-U-M.
motherfucker who done tried to juggle a whole bunch of them at once,
I can't
it's
spell
not fun. They are fucking
T-U-M-U.
annoying.
This,
UL.
you really looking it up?
I need to see what this means.
Tumultuous.
Oh, I can't spell tumultuous
But
right
for
now.
real.
Tumultuous.
No, for real, I'm at that point, bro. Like,
No,
my
they're fucking
jersey-
annoying, bro. Trying
my-
to juggle 8, 9 of them motherfuckers at one time.
My jersey
2,
is
3
up.
of them, bro. They're annoying.
I put
So,
my jersey
Get
up.
you one
You
that
put your
annoys the
jersey
fuck
up?
out of you. Listen, get one that annoys the fuck out of you and just let her annoy you, bro, because they're all annoying. They all are. They don't have sense of humors like that, bro.
Facts.
They're not funny.
Facts.
They're not funny, bro. They don't
Facts.
think shit funny, bro. You know, we immature.
What are we
and
talking
ignorant.
about?
Women. You don't know.
Oh no, we ain't talking about me.
I
Yes,
guarantee you don't know
You're right.
5 women
I'm a
that
funny
are fun-
that are
motherfucker.
funny.
I did this to them at the studio the other day and they couldn't do it. Give me 5 women that you know personally.
5 women in your life right now that are funny. Go.
that you could date. Now I ain't talking about a cousin, sister. These motherfuckers that you could date, nigga.
Oh, that he can
2.
date.
No, about 2, dude.
That I can date.
That you could date. That you could be like, oh well, she's funny. And we could date one day.
If I knew her, I would be dating her. So I gotta say 0. I gotta
See
say
this? See
zero.
what I'm
Zero.
saying?
Damn,
See
I
what
gotta
I'm
say
saying?
zero.
Women ain't funny.
Damn, that's
B.
tragic.
I mean, but
Women ain't funny.
some
like
women
that.
are funny.
I'm funny.
Some women are funny. The
Some.
funniest women I know, they don't live where I live.
Thank you.
Mm.
So you're right.
They're not that funny, B.
You-
Think
you-
about it. Women.
So wait,
But men, but
the laughter,
women always
the
be like,
funniness is a big thing to y'all.
Sense of humor is
Sense of
big
humor
to
is
us
big
because
to
we're
us.
so
Huge.
fucking immature. You understand what I'm
I
saying?
feel
So
it.
having a sense of humor is key to us.
It's key to y'all.
Hit the board.
Teach
And
'em,
women,
man. Teach
and
'em.
women be so fucking serious sometimes about shit, and then because we be so nonchalant or blow it off, then that's what causes the rift
Mm.
and shit.
a lot of
You
women
know what's
hate
crazy?
nonchalant.
You know,
Yeah, they hate it.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? What's
They can't stand
crazy? And
nonchalant, B.
this gonna sound bad, but I'm gonna say it.
That makes me. I'm the biggest hoe ass nigga for
most
being
women-
nonchalant than I am for trying to be a player or cheating on them. Go ahead.
Women are not required to have a strong personality. They're not.
You when you say required, you mean like it's not a thing that makes or breaks
Right.
guys from talking to
it's
them
not,
or not.
exactly.
It's not.
And
As
so they don't
important.
have it.
So what are the top 3 requirements?
Look
I'm just
good.
curious. Okay.
Just how it looks.
Look good.
Yeah, it's all look. It's
For,
all
for most
And look
men,
good.
it's
Wow.
look. But at this point in the game of where I am, is really like
That's
um,
terrible.
a personality.
At 40, at
A
40,
personality,
at 40,
for real.
at 40, I'd like for you to have a personality. I like
Yeah.
you to know when to shut the
I mean,
fuck
we gotta
up.
have a conversation.
Facts.
I want to be able to have a conversation,
Yeah.
and then you know when to shut the fuck up too, because women will do this thing to you where they expound everything that ever fucking happened in life to you at one time.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm
kind of
I'm
women
sorry.
is-
I'm
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
dude, it happened. It happened.
I'm sorry.
They'll
I'm-
have a breakdown on you.
and it's every day. It's every day. It's the 4 o'clock breakdown. It's the 9 o'clock breakdown.
my god.
The breakdown right after work. This bitch.
I mean, sometimes you gotta
Here we
sit,
go.
You gotta
Oh,
sit through that.
You gotta let her
when you
express
say
herself,
facts,
bro.
but when
You gotta
he
be
said,
her safe space.
you said
my nigga.
breakdown,
Yeah.
where all the trauma of life is coming, just spilling out on you.
4 o'clock,
and that's
9
an
o'clock.
issue that a lot of us have. And I did therapy at the beginning of this year.
Good.
I did therapy.
Mike, our old co-host, well, he's still a part of the show. He just moved out of town. He's big on therapy. Mike had a therapist.
For real. And I'm not done. I'm still at it, but a lot of women need this shit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women need this shit. And it's really why you're single.
Yeah.
It's really why you're single.
Come on now.
And you going through the motions, you doing shit, this nigga that, and you just body after body after body after body after body. You really need some therapy. Like for real, to really figure out what it is. Cause it's you. And if we single, it's us.
Guess what?
If we are single, no, for real. If we are single, it's us, because we haven't figured out what it is that we really out here needing to not be single.
What do we even want? What do you? What?
A lot of people don't know what they want.
So okay. So a lot of men don't know what they want, right? But I'm gonna say this: women are responsible for whether or not you're single.
How?
Okay, so number one,
because I feel like the man
number
leads the
one,
relationship.
number one, women do the choosing. Number two, y'all have become so independent that y'all feel like y'all don't need a man, and so anything that goes wrong in a relationship,
it's over.
It's over. Y'all
well, not even this over.
Women are
they check out.
Yeah. So women are less likely to work on a relationship.
Von May said motherfuckers acting off of wants and not needs.
Yep.
But they don't know what they need. That's why they need therapy.
Right.
Yeah,
you don't really know what it is that you need to feel
facts.
complete with another person, and that's just all I need.
Facts.
That's really what it is.
Okay.
Your wants and the things that you feel are what you're attracted to are really based off of society and other motherfuckers. It's not really based off the things that make you feel good. Like I learned through therapy, I like acts of service.
I think it's important for a woman to actually like a nigga.
True.
Like a lot of bitches don't take the time to find out that they really like a nigga.
They just talking to him for the wrong reason.
They choose him because he got the biggest chain.
Yeah, he got.
He knows.
Or he popular.
Yeah, he popular. He got a reputation, or he got money in his pocket, and so they try to engage with him.
And on the opposite end, will like the fuck out of somebody and get rid of them because they don't have that.
Because they don't have that shit.
Right.
That's true. That's exactly it. They won't fuck with a nigga that's a good nigga, because he's missing those other things
that they probably dealt with, that they had from a past relationship. This is another thing too. We had things in a past relationship that we're looking for in a new relationship, but that old relationship didn't fucking work.
Right. It didn't work.
So then that's what I call
women make the insane.
That's what I call insanity. You know what I'm talking about? Where you repeat the same act and expect a different result. That's insanity. Because any motherfucker who right from wrong, cause and effect, like if I put my hand in this fire last time, it burnt the fuck out of my hand. Why the fuck would I do it again? Unless I'm insane.
I think some people also feed off of that energy. Like they don't feel like their life is lifing if they don't have those type of crisis moments or those
it goes to what he's saying.
Well, that's trauma.
Because that's trauma. And they're not going to get healed from their trauma.
Right.
You gotta
so then they spew their trauma on somebody else who has trauma issues.
Yep.
Once you get healed,
trauma bond.
Once you get healed, well, not even once you get healed, but once you start your healing process, because I'm pretty sure all of us been through some shit. Once you start that process and you really get to see what triggers you and what makes you feel good. Once you start like dating and you get in contact with these women, it's easy to be like, oh, okay, we're friends.
Yeah.
Okay, we cool. Like, oh, okay, you the homie. You know, because you ain't walked that path. On yourself. You ain't worked on yourself yet. You really can't be.
I wonder.
We really wouldn't work.
Right.
You know.
I wonder if I'm not healed.
Yourself.
Facts.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm not healed because I will walk away. I will walk away and never speak to that person.
Well, you're not. You're eating bananas out of coochie. Right? You're not healed, bro.
It was a joke.
And it don't even matter who the bitch is.
It was a joke, Kenda.
But no, you probably
would not do that,
and Don, that's not like an assassination on who you are or an attack on you. I don't think none of us are. Yeah. And that's the point that B is making, and the point that Mike used to make on the show all the time is that we brush over shit. Or we think that's normal because, we think it's normal because we've seen other couples do it, or we've seen couples in the household. Like if your parents were doing that when you were growing up, that wasn't a good thing. That was a fucked up trait that they had.
Right.
And the fact that they were able to continue the relationship or work through it or whatever is amazing. That's God. But in reality, that shouldn't be going on.
But I was just listening to B say, we're friends. And I'm like, if I have some kind of sexual attraction to you, we're not friends.
But see, that's what his healing has allowed him to take the sexual attraction out of it.
Picture.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to fuck everything anymore. Now I'm very selective with who I put this energy into.
I don't.
I seen Joey Badass kind of give an interview about this, about giving him and NLE Chopper talked about giving their energy to like random groupies and shit on the road.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't be like giving your semen and sweat to like a random groupie.
It don't even make you feel good.
Exactly.
Like once it's over with, you
and them dudes aren't even 30 yet.
It's like watching the porn.
It's the same.
It's like
same thing as watching
you feel
porn.
disgusting.
Are you done afterwards? You like, why am I watching this? This is gross.
It is the same feeling. It is the same feeling. If you don't want to cuddle,
why am I watching this? Why am I watching this cartoon woman? Why am I watching this cartoon woman?
What the fuck kind of banana is this?
Yeah.
If I don't want to lay with you afterwards,
there's no way this is Chiquita banana.
Is this a dole? This gotta be dole.
Why am I watching step brother and sister have sex? This is gross.
Oh, no.
It's a little bland. It's gotta be dole.
Because you are not healed.
No, you aren't healed. Facts.
And healed ain't even. I don't. Even
no,
know
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like there's an ending.
But
to
therapy
it.
is a doctor thing, so that's why I understand why you're relating it to a healing, because that is a therapist is a doctor. So shit, I mean, it's the same thing.
Right.
Physical health, exactly. It's the same shit. Mental and physical health is the same thing, and mental affects your physical health.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people I don't think understand. I think they think it's the other way around. No, your mental affects your physical health.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Your mental affects how you adapt and deal with people that you deal with on a daily.
People don't understand
maintaining
how
a relationship. That's a mental thing.
Yeah.
Like you have to be mature enough. That's
discipline.
Mental. Yeah, it takes discipline. All that type of shit. Facts.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers ain't got discipline.
No. And my thing, and I love this conversation because it's not about finger pointing. It's about holding each other accountable. That's why I'm letting you speak for women and allowing Don and us to speak for men. And I love how candid B is being, because we have to be that way to have these conversations, because
in order to understand.
In order to understand each other. You're adults. If I'm in this conversation with y'all and I'm still fronting like, yeah, you know me, man, I'm cool, man. That shit ain't getting us nowhere.
You know what I'm saying?
Being honest with Don, like, not to call you out, but I'm using it as an example for Don to wear his shit on the table and be like, yeah, I eat the banana out the, you know what I'm saying? That's being honest, so then we can have an honest conversation. Right. Or B being like, no, I'm friend zoning that chick because she's weird.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's honest, instead of B being like, no, I might friend zone her, but I said she got a fat ass though. You see what I'm saying? We got to get past the she got a fat ass though, and be like, no, let me leave Shorty alone. She toxic. She ain't healed.
Yeah.
But instead, we'll take on the toxicity because we want to hit the fat ass.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It was a post today. Key Glock. I guess he dumped some IG model.
Oh, okay. And Yo Gotti answered the phone. Is that what that thing is going through?
Who dumped the IG model?
I think it was
Angela
Key Glock,
Simmons.
right?
No.
Who was that? Some IG model.
For Angela Simmons, while he was doing like a podcast or something like that, and they was saying like,
oh, he better answer the phone.
no, it wasn't even that he better answer the phone. It was that he just took the time out to say, okay, I'm doing a podcast or whatever he was doing.
Oh yeah, that's a different story.
Oh, so that's what we supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Like right now, somebody call me. I need to start with him.
You need to be like, you know what I'm saying, hey, baby, yeah.
So he filming you and TV. He need to stop what he doing. What the fuck?
That's toxic.
You think that's toxic?
That's toxic.
It's crazy.
Dude, is it?
Where you can't understand that I'm doing something, or that I'm in the middle of something.
Once he told her what she was doing, she hung up.
Hung up,
Right.
yeah. She didn't know that that's what he was doing at the moment. But I'm just saying, like, for women to be like campaigning
like
that
goals,
that's what every man should
like
be
goals,
doing.
he should be answering the phone.
Shorty,
Like when I
might
call,
work in the coal mine and can't answer the damn phone.
A lot of women.
Let me tell you something.
They want too much access.
This thing right here,
bro. Too much access to
it's this thing. It's this thing right here, man. This thing right here.
Glock fumbled a baddie.
Fucked us all up.
Jinsu or whatever.
Yeah, her style different.
Fucked us all up.
Facts.
When will y'all
Oh, yeah.
looks aren't everything? Yeah. It's about what even all that bringing to the table shit. It ain't even about that. It just looks ain't everything. And it's like what fam said, if I can't vibe with you, shorty, what the fuck are we doing here for?
Right.
Real?
Well, what it really is what
she's
makes
cute.
you click.
Yeah, she cool.
Like what
cool.
make you click? What is it that makes you feel like I don't need nobody else?
Yeah, exactly.
You got to figure out what that is because
Exactly.
you can have plenty bitches, but you gonna keep adding bitches because you not fulfilled.
Bro, they annoying, bro.
But yeah, man, I'm
Get your one that annoys you and settle the fuck down. Get the fuck out the way. It's nasty out
Scalez
here.
said all of them gonna annoy you.
No, all of them
gonna annoy you.
Pick one.
They're like, it's like kids, bro.
They
Kids
meant
are
to.
annoying, but we love them. Shit, I still love you. You just annoying. And I probably, that's what I'm saying. I can only speak from a man's perspective.
I got on my daughter nerves all day today.
You know me and you, dude.
Swear to God.
We big in this media form that we own, that we're not speaking for women. I do not say all women. I hate when someone with a penis says all women do. How the fuck do you know? You're not a woman.
Right.
Shut your ass up. And I hate when women say all men.
Yeah,
Yep, shut up.
All the men you had.
All the men you know.
Yes, Kayla. Yes, Kayla. Annoying. It's annoying that you haven't brought us egg rolls yet.
Yes, Kayla. Like your husband. Just like when your husband smokes weed, it annoys you.
What Kayla are we talking about?
Howard. That makes the egg
You know,
roll.
I'm in a relationship, and one of the things I love is I get to say, I say to him, "You irritating," and he say it to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You irritating, and we say
I'm
like
telling
you
you,
irritating as fuck right
my
now.
grandparents taught me that you find
and that
somebody
tells
that gets on your motherfucking nerves and you settle down with that one person. Because trying to juggle 8, 9 people who get on your nerves, you drive yourself crazy.
Like,
bro.
dude, you
A
irritating.
motherfucker that don't get on your nerves don't give a fuck.
Right. It's different. It's different ways to look at that.
Definitely.
People have not figured that out yet.
But see, that's another thing that me and B was saying too. That can be taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
The vibes and lines of communication are clear because I'm nonchalant. It's certain shit that you might get excited
What's your
about.
sign?
Leo,
Big
right
Leo
on the borderline
gang. Exactly.
of
That's-
Virgo.
that's-
Right
you
on the
guys
borderline.
are nonchalant.
Very
Leo
nonchalant.
gang
Y'all
over here.
We
love
quick to-
language ain't physical touch.
At all. We quick to be like,
See,
and
my love
everybody else in the
language
room is like, and we quick to sit there and be like, but then there's other shit where we'll be like, and everybody else in the room will be like,
They don't understand.
Mm.
They don't
See
get
me? See, I'm a Sagittarius, so I will bolt. I'm gone.
Get the
That's
fuck
why
outta
you
there.
guys
I'm
are,
out of here.
This why y'all tight because
Yeah.
Sagittarius and Leo's. My brother's a Sagittarius.
Yeah.
That's why we so close.
finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, like
yeah.
you guys are a good like duo.
Mhm.
Sagittarius and Leo's are good
Facts,
duos.
Facts.
So that makes sense.
I've heard that
Yeah.
before.
I actually
My
knew you were going to say
my
that,
ex-wife
and I
was a
didn't know.
Leo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. That's it. Yeah, they definitely are a good duo. Batman and Robin for sure.
Yeah.
She said,
What's-
man,
what's
it's
your
coming. She
sign?
work every
I'm a
day.
Leo.
He a Leo.
Wow.
What
Yeah,
are you?
there you go. I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, Scorpio.
Okay.
Mhm.
Y'all freaks.
I be wanting a Scorpio. I
Why
want a
is that
Scorpio so
always what
bad.
people say?
I want a
No, our
Scorpio
love
so
language
bad.
is just physical touch.
Okay.
All of y'all?
So that's why
All of 'em.
That's
All
why.
of 'em?
All
That's
of 'em.
why when we
Damn.
get
Doesn't a
intimate,
Scorpio
that's
want
what
to?
you get from
What do a
us.
Scorpio do to you? It's going. It want to do that to
Yeah.
you. So that's physical touch, right? You want to touch. It breaks this. Yep, breaks the touch barrier. It invades your personal space.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? And sting the fuck out you.
Do you know? You know? So you said yours is acts of service.
Yes.
You
Like-
know what yours is?
I don't know. I
You
don't think
don't
so.
know?
No, I don't think so.
Like
you know
when-
what yours is, Kenda?
Mine is physical touch and quality time.
Scorpio.
Those are my two things.
Freak.
What's yours?
Cool. Freak. Words of
I own it.
affirmation.
Words of affirmation is yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Words of affirmation. I
Makes
didn't.
sense.
I didn't get a lot. I didn't get a lot of that as a child.
Getting gifts and stuff too is also a love language.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
who likes gifts.
Women
Are you a
in-
good gift giver?
Yes.
Yeah. You go all out to give gifts.
I mean, I go there.
I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
I love a motherfucker
Like
that
I'm
go all
very,
out.
I'm
I
thoughtful.
don't care. I'm not a gift. I don't like.
Things.
I don't care about things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, I love to watch a motherfucker just like get excited to give.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like that's amazing to me.
Yeah.
Like those type of people are
flowers, cards, and
I like to do
candy.
special stuff though, like buy concert tickets to like your favorite artist or you know, maybe
I had this topic on the show before. So would you buy your significant other Bucks games tickets? Do you have to
yeah.
go, or can he take?
I
his
don't
own
have to
boy?
go.
Or you'll buy it and he can take
Take
it
your
home.
homie.
Bless your
I would
heart.
rather you take your homie.
bless your
Because a
heart.
lot of women will say, that other ticket for me.
Right.
Like,
bless
Nah,
bless
take
your
your
heart.
no, I wouldn't buy you a ticket to the Beyonce concert, and I wouldn't have to go if you didn't
Right.
want me to go. Now, if you was like, babe, I want you to go, that's different. But if I bought you 2 tickets, I would say, yeah, take your homegirl.
friend, yeah.
My well, I got tickets given to me one time and had Bango deliver them to the studio. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember
That
that.
Bango brought the tickets to the studio, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck about this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like really, like I'm thankful for the present. I'm like, right. I like the thought. I'm glad for the thought, but like the extra shit that came along with it, I'm like, but you know, my ex-wife is like
Kayla Howard said, nah,
like
I'm
that.
going. LOL. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, she one of them.
You gonna buy the ticket?
She one of them. That I'm not one of them. I'm one of those.
That's not an act of kindness or acts of whatever.
You gave a gift to yourself.
Yeah, you gave a gift to yourself,
and I get to participate.
Yeah, but you're giving because you want the experience of giving and seeing that person's face. You want the reward, right? And
it's
so
not really the thought.
It's not really the thought.
It's got to be the thought.
It's the reward of, oh, I got this for my man. Wait till you see how he react off this shit, and I'm going with him so I can see.
I don't
his
even
face.
post my gifts. Like some people feel obligated, like when it's an anniversary or a birthday gift, they gotta post it all over social media and say, "My man got me this. My man got me that." I don't do that.
I think the boasting is kind of lame with relationships. I think it's a way that you can show your partner and post your partner without it coming off like you rubbing it in single people's face.
I mean, fuck them. That's how I think.
Fuck the single people.
No, fuck them. If you happy about some shit and you want to express it to your following,
what I'm saying is it can get very dangerous in the world that we live in. I don't think everybody's privy to what's going on in your household and in your
This is true.
And I think in the time period that we in, social media allows people into your relationship a little bit too much, and it's because of what you allowed to see. Now, what I'm saying, B, I'm not saying don't post your significant other at all, but these motherfuckers that's all they do all day. So then when something happens in their relationship, now that's all we're gonna see.
And now they feel like they
owe us an explanation. That's what's happening with these celebrities, Summer Walker and Big Meat and Lil Meech. Yeah. That's why she feels like we need to know.
That's a great example.
She gave us the relationship.
When it was happy, we got to see it. Now when it's fucked up, she think we need to know. Bitch, we don't need to know that. Everybody gets cheated on. Everybody break up every day.
Well, she that's how she lives her life. She lives her life through expressing.
But what I'm saying, even people
feels.
who aren't famous feel like they live their lives like that through their Facebook status.
Speaking of
Summer
Walker,
on my timeline like that. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Summer Walker, she has a terrible BBL.
Yeah, her BBL is the worst one damn near in history.
There's my segue.
Yeah, that motherfucker's terrible.
I hear about it. I don't see it a lot. I'm not like that big of a Summer Walker fan. But I hear about it all the time.
It's bad.
Is it?
It's disgusting.
I don't know what it looks like.
She got the handlebars on her hips.
It's like she
got
looks
what?
scared.
The handlebars on her hips.
Oh no,
bro, she looks scared. It's gross. Bro.
Dude, she got like the little legs.
It's gross.
Oh,
he said, "Oh no."
Oh wow.
So wait, do men like the BBL?
No.
Certain ones.
We don't care.
Right.
Listen.
This is a great question.
Men don't care.
Yeah, I don't like
if
that.
we like you, if we like you with a fat ass, we like you with no ass. We don't care.
To be honest, ladies, I know a lot of y'all say y'all doing it for yourselves or y'all doing it for whatever reason.
Y'all doing it for other women.
For whatever reason, but let me tell you. God bless you with whatever you got. And this bitch is dying.
Yeah, exactly.
This bitch is dying.
Exactly.
Yeah, DC Young Fly.
Right.
This bitch is dying.
It's not that serious.
And just go to the gym.
And you're doing it. You're not doing it for us.
No.
You're doing it for other bitches.
And you're being lazy.
Yeah, and you're being lazy as fuck.
Because I'm in a gym now. Like I'm getting in there. If you can't tell, I put on like 15 pounds. I'm in a gym now.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I see the before and after of these women that be in the gym. You can make an ass.
Oh yeah. No, you can't squat.
Yeah, you can sculpt the ass.
You can make an ass.
Sculpt
there are so
ass.
many white women that go to the gyms that I be going to, especially in Phoenix. Oh my God. They are making bodies in the gym.
Yeah.
They are making asses.
No, but we live in a microwave society where everybody wants everything instantly, bro. Even your relationship goes back to what you say. People don't want to wait to get to know each other and vibe and all that type of shit. They want it right now. Are we compatible right now? Like, are we getting married today, bitch? No, we're not compatible right now. I just met you.
And the thing about
you
it
see what
is,
I'm saying? But that's what people think, though, for real. They'll be like the next day, that's my baby daddy. I just met you last night. What the fuck am I your baby? And why is that goals for you?
Yeah.
Why am I not your husband? That's a goal. A baby daddy is not a goal.
They not
healed.
My Vaughn said, no, we don't like no ass. It's niggas that like no ass.
It's some niggas who like flat asses.
No, I won't even say they like flat asses. It's the personality.
Coyle Ray fine as a motherfucker. You not
Exactly.
kicking her out of bed because she ain't got no ass.
Exactly.
I'm nailing Coyle Ray.
I'm nailing her to the cross.
And I don't even like skinny girls like that. But Glorilla too. I'm nailing her too.
She's actually beautiful.
I love Glorilla.
I think she's
If we talking about like just head up, you see pictures. her
smile.
Dog, she's actually a beautiful girl.
Mhm.
But it's really like, ladies, like y'all could kill with personality. I swear y'all.
Facts.
Could.
Yeah.
If y'all don't
Facts.
got no ass,
Tell
but
'em.
you are
Facts.
extremely confident.
Facts.
The young lady y'all just brought up, the confidence is what it is.
Yep.
Mhm.
The
Well,
confidence is more
be
attractive.
confident. Be
all of
confident.
that.
Don't be a terrible person.
There it is.
Lizzo.
There it is. There it is.
There it is, bro.
Back to the Lizzo topic. Speaking of Lizzo, music executives are increasingly depressed as they are having trouble finding artists that can sell out shows and not be known for just one viral hit.
Stop signing the
Olivia
bullshit.
Rodrigo and Ice Spice are named as rare breakthrough artists in
Aw.
today's music. So those are the two examples of good examples, I guess, is Ice Spice and Olivia Rodrigo.
Ice Spice is so
I don't
fire.
know who that is.
Are they not selling?
Ice Spice
is what
is
you're
so
saying?
fire.
No,
No,
those
she's
two
selling.
artists are. They saying
They're selling
Ice
to
Spice is
peers
so
aren't.
fire.
I like Ice Spice.
I don't know why people don't like Ice Spice.
I
She
like
is
Trash to
fire.
me.
I think she cold.
She
I
a,
don't like that.
she a
You know the
baddie-
last time
she a
I
baddie,
came
she's
on this
showing her
podcast, I don't
panties. She's shaking her
Why y'all
jelly.
like
Dog, last time I came on this podcast, the people you like
That shit
musically
cold, dog.
just didn't make sense to me, and I'm still there. I'm still there.
Yeah, that don't make sense to you?
Not at all.
Dog, she is cold,
Not at
fam.
all.
No, bro.
Really, Don?
Cold, bro.
Really, Don?
She cold. Like, you gotta listen to the whole album, bro. Like, she
You
is.
need a drop that says "Really, Don."
Bro, Deli.
When he say some shit,
Dude,
Fact.
hit that button,
Dude,
bro.
do you fuck with Ice Spice?
I like Ice
I
Spice.
can't.
That shit is cold to me, man.
I can't either.
New
man.
York gotta miss me with Ice Spice.
What I like about Ice Spice is her tone. Like
Yep.
she's so calm on the record.
Okay.
She's spitting whatever.
I
And
give
it's
you that.
like calm as fuck.
I know a lot of people like
what?
calm. A lot of people like
yeah,
calm.
she just it's her
They-
tone.
they-
it's her
'cause
delivery.
it's something different rather than a
Yeah, that
a girl
hard.
speaking
Yeah.
like she a dude. I
Yeah.
understand that.
yeah.
It is the delivery.
It's the
and
delivery
the-
for me, dog.
and
And I guess
That's
it's
what I'm
because
saying.
we
Her
are
delivery
because
on
we-
point.
That's
Never.
what it's the delivery for me too, though. But I feel like she got the delivery. Okay, we can do this.
She's
all
shaking
day,
like
but-
jelly.
Hold on, she's a baddie, and I know she's a 10. She's a baddie with her baddie friend. Ain't a baddie and her baddie, but that's foul.
But that's
as-
drill.
No, that's whack, y'all.
Bro,
That's
I
whack.
didn't
Like,
say she
that
was
bounce-
lyrical.
I'm
that
not sure.
cadence.
I didn't say
I'm
she
not
was
even talking
lyrical.
about lyrical. That cadence is foul.
This
That's foul.
never,
That's foul.
Never.
Bro. That's never Cam. Dude.
never burn the
That's
studio
foul.
down.
Bro,
That's
that's
Cam.
foul.
Yeah,
Bro,
she good,
come on,
though.
man.
That's
She
Cam.
She even made Nicki foul.
Oh my
No.
god.
Yeah, but the Cam was doing the same shit.
Nah.
So who is your favorite female rapper?
I got
right
my
now?
fruity
my
pebbles.
female rappers right now. Like if I'm going New York City,
Mhm.
I'm going Lola Brooke.
Okay.
I'm not
Lola Brooke is
fucking with
fire.
Ice Spice.
I like
I'm
Lola.
going
Lola
on
Brooke is
Ice Spice.
fire.
Give me Cardi
I
B.
feel like they all
But
have
because I like Cardi B and Lola Brooke does not mean I can't like Ice Spice.
I like
Well,
all
she
of
asked
them.
who our favorites was.
Yeah.
She asked who our
So our
favorites.
favorites
What about you?
I actually like,
But like
right
you
now.
think that's weird that I like Ice Spice.
I think that's,
not-
I
it's
think
not-
that's really weird.
It's not. It's. I just feel like I
You
didn't
like
expect
Saweetie's music?
you-
No.
So
I don't-
Saweetie's music is better than
I don't
Ice
really
Spice
know
music.
a lot of Saweetie's music.
It's better than Ice Spice. It's a bunch of remakes, so it's better than Ice Spice shit.
Okay.
Do you like Ice Spice over Lakia?
No.
Yes.
I don't.
No.
Yes.
I don't.
You know why?
I don't.
I rather listen.
You know
to
why?
I'd
Lakia.
rather listen to Lakia.
I'd rather listen to Lakeisha.
And that ain't got nothing to do with Milwaukee.
That's
Okay.
just.
It's
that-
just because she trying to rap for real.
All
So
right.
I'd rather listen to
And
that.
it sounds good.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna be
It sounds good.
I'm gonna be politically
Sounds
correct
Because
because I think Lakia is a very good artist.
I feel like she has a lot of evolving to do, and it's gonna get better and better.
Who?
Lakia.
Lakia.
I feel like she's gonna get better and better.
I think so too.
I actually
I feel like Ice Spice may die out.
thank you. BJustice, I'm about to back up what you're saying about Lakia because that's my thing. I think we got to watch her go to college.
Yeah.
No, most motherfuckers just go straight to the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're watching her in college right now, bro. She just started rapping a couple years ago. She's 22 years old, my nigga.
She's
Like,
gonna get
what
better
the,
and better.
what the fuck are we talking about? People like, she ain't get, bro, she just got in the industry, my nigga. These people you seeing, Meg Thee Stallion been in the game, bros. Meg Thee Stallion was out 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Girls were showing me her freestyles from Texas 5-6 years ago before she blew up.
Yeah.
Lakia never had that process. She went from TikTok to QC, my nigga. There was no training. So now you're watching her training day right
But
now.
okay, so
And sometimes, hold on, not to cut you off, where I'm saying I don't disagree with what you're saying about her. Sometimes artists get lucky and on their training day, they get a hit. But that doesn't happen for every artist.
Okay.
It takes a while,
true.
bro.
That's true. But Lakia is the perfect example of what record executives are complaining about.
What?
About you took a viral star and she not selling records.
Well, the difference is viral star. I feel like Ice Spice is a viral
star. I don't think Lakia was a viral star. I think she happened to go viral.
I feel like Ice Spice,
but that's why they signed her, because she went viral.
Right? And they shouldn't have signed her for that reason. Right. That's my point. They should have signed her for her talent.
Right, but
they signed her on skill
again, right?
So Don, what I'm saying. Don, what I'm saying is that goes back to what he was saying about a relationship. That relationship is fractured already. If QC signed Lakia thinking she was going to be Ice Spice, a TikTok star, you fucked up originally, because that girl is way deeper and doper than that.
So
if that was what I'm saying, it was bound to fail. If you're telling me that that's what the relationship started as, because the people who signed Ice Spice is the people who were behind 6ix9ine. So that's what they make. They make gimmicks, my nigga.
Interesting.
Lakia's not a gimmick. That's my point here. She can really fucking rap and write and sing.
She can.
That Ice Spice shit is not no good rapping, writing, singing. I don't care if you like the song or not. 5 years from now, I agree with him. That shit will not be around, boss.
It's
not going to be here.
It's going to die out. And I feel
it's hot for right now. It's working for the people who put money behind her. It's working.
You remember when Drake flew her out and then flew her right back?
Yeah, because he found out she was an industry plant because she was already signed.
He loves industry plants, though.
No, sir. No,
so
sir.
what do you think about Sexy Red?
Come on.
You
think she's better? You think she's better than Ice Spice?
It's the same shit.
He kept her. He kept her.
It's the same shit.
Check me out.
He kept her.
Check me out.
What we talking about?
Tell me why you love Sexy Red.
I feel like he flew her back out because he found out that there was really no talent here. There was really nothing here.
She wrote her own raps.
That doesn't impress me.
Huh? Okay.
That don't impress me. Huh? I like Cardi B, and I hear she don't write shit.
Yeah.
She don't.
I think she's the best.
So it's about
right now. I don't think nobody's fucking
her
with her
delivery. She just did a song with her husband, and she killed her husband.
Yeah, she killed him.
Killed him.
No,
I don't care who wrote it.
Part of
it don't matter, John. You got to deliver it, boss. I tell you that all the time.
They deliver the same.
No, it's not.
Her and Part of Fontaine delivery.
She raps better than him. That's our fucking point. She raps better than him, bro.
And that's just like that's just like
Jonte Austin. That's just like Jonte Austin can sing, but Usher sings better than him.
Yeah,
it's no different, right? And performs it, sings it, and performs it better than him. It's your thoughts and ideas, but they sing it and perform it better than you. Mm-hmm. John Singleton wrote the movie, but dude acted Snowfall. He played Franklin Saint, not John Singleton, who created the character. You created it, motherfucker, but Franklin Saint made it a household name, boss. Yeah. He made it the shit, not John Singleton.
Mm-hmm. I just think y'all, I think y'all very critical of Ice Spice, and you don't even if you're not a drill fan, like you don't understand that bitch is cold in that lane, bro. She is. It is what it is. Like I'm a drill fan. I've been a drill fan since day one, bro. The bitch is cold.
Give me another female drill rapper. Who the fuck are you comparing her to?
I'm comparing her to the men.
Pop Smoke? That's cold to you, bro? He was out a week before he got killed, Don. He don't even got a catalog. Give me these drill niggas that you think are so amazing.
Fabio Foreign.
He's not amazing. His album was trash, bro. His album was trash. Dude know his album was trash. I fuck with him, but his album was trash. Okay. Give me a drill nigga that really did it. Even Dirk is switching over to trying to make real music now because the drill shit ain't all that, bro. You know, winning with the drill shit? London. They took it from America and ran with it, bro. Central C, the nigga Dave, they got hits, bro, that are working globally. Not just in London in the ghetto. They're working in the U.S. They're working everywhere.
Yeah.
Central C be floating on this. Dave do too. Dave reminds me of Mace. He reminds me of a London Mace. He reminds me of you. He looks like you a little bit, but he rap like Mace. His name is Dave.
I don't know who this nigga is.
It's a British drill rapper.
It's a British drill rapper named Dave. He got records with the Central C dude. You heard of Central C?
Yeah.
They got records together. They got this joint called Sprinter. Fire. Fire. And his swag is like real Mace, like with a British accent on it, though.
Yeah.
Like it's all about bitches getting fly, but it's dope. He be floating on the beats.
Nice.
Yo, it's
nice. I'd love to hear that.
But I don't think American drill went to where the potential of what you think it has and that I have. I don't think the artists had the potential. So maybe Little Mama is winning because they were able to package a fat ass with a nice voice and some decent beats. So it all worked. Like I feel Pop Smoke was.
She moved into her own lane.
Pop Smoke was muscles. braids. He looked nice.
He
no
sound
homo,
like 50 Cent.
and he sound like 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And he sang every fucking song, even the drill records.
Yeah,
he
dog got a
sang
dope
on
voice.
them.
He got real dope voice.
Dope. Ice Spice, dope voice. Didn't we just say that?
Yeah.
It's her tone.
It's the package. When the package looks good and everything works, then the drill works. But when it's not a complete, perfect package, it only works in drill areas. It's hard to cross it over.
Yeah.
Trap rap was able to cross over because the producers crossed trap over. You know that it wasn't the rappers, it was the producers.
Right.
When they started producing for Rihanna and Miley Cyrus and all that, trap went to another level.
Montana 300 is cold.
You know what I'm saying? I like Montana. I like Montana 300 too. But I'm trying to say a drill artist, it's a ceiling to that. I don't think, and I think that's probably
fine.
And I think that's probably why Little Mama is being praised, because she's doing shit that other drill artists were not able to do on the charts, bro. That's my point here. Like Chief Keef and other niggas, they have a small sector of audience. It's popular because the hood is popular. So if the hood co-signs anything, it's popular.
See, I'm one of people who realize
I just
rock and roll has 3,000 different genres, and hip hop can be the same way.
I agree with that, but I don't think all of the 30,000 genres of rock and roll are dope.
And y'all got to remember that
they dope to somebody.
It's gimmick. Some of that shit is
exactly
gimmick.
What I was about to get to.
Some of that shit is gimmick.
Some shit is gimmick, but it ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody.
And it's something for everybody.
It's death metal motherfuckers that fight you to death about death metal being
what I'm saying about her. What I'm saying about her is
it's gonna die out.
What I'm saying about Ice Spice even is like, brother,
the songs won't translate.
Hip hop was gonna die out,
bro. The songs won't translate.
Hip hop was gonna die out.
Hip hop.
That's what they said.
No,
we're not talking about. Come on,
hip hop was gonna die.
You going to the extreme. Let's get back on. Let's get back on point.
I'm just saying. You can't say you can't say something gonna die out because you don't know.
Rap albums.
Chingy was hot, but it didn't resonate. There are a lot of stuff that blew.
Chingy was hot. At one point in time, he was Ice Spice, bro. That year he was Ice Spice, my nigga.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
What's the other one with the one eye?
Houston.
No, he's talking about Waka Flocka.
Come on,
Fetty Wap.
These people were hot as fire.
Yeah.
But if you play it today,
they fumble him. They put 8 singles out.
Don't go.
Right.
It don't go. It's not.
They put 8 singles out at one time. They could have stretched him out for like 4 hours.
That's how I feel about Ice Spice.
So
that's how I feel about Ice Spice.
Like if you look at somebody like Aaliyah and what she was doing then, you play that shit today.
My thing with Ice Spice is
thanks to Timbaland and Missy.
Yes,
she goes back, and that's what I'm saying. That takes you from being a caricature to being for real.
And she's a
so that's what I think takes Cardi B from being a caricature to being for real, because Partisan Fontaine is a real songwriter. You understand what I'm saying? He's written for everybody damn near in the industry. It's just when he got her, they found their niche.
Right.
But he's been writing for years, bro.
So that's the writer?
That's the writer.
He write all her shit?
He write all her shit.
He cold.
Talented as fuck.
And she
I'm gonna tell you somebody else who called.
Super pussy shit.
I'm gonna tell you somebody else who called. And I'm not even a big fan of his music, but his talent is immense. Lil Yachty.
Oh yeah,
the nigga wrote for City Girls and then put out a pop rock album that's one of the best albums that came out this year.
And one of the hottest singles.
That Strike Like a Holster song is one of the biggest songs this year, bro. Poland, and then songs, bro, the man performed Poland 12 times in Poland. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not a big fan of his music like that.
Right.
But what they've allowed him to do at QC, which I don't think people are allowing Lakia to do, is grow, bro. Right. They allowed him to experiment and grow. Let that baby experiment and grow. She can sing, bro. Down 2 years from now, she might be a full-fledged singer.
Yeah.
Because that might be what catch on and work, bro. Because she can sing. See what I'm saying?
Yo, I gotta sign out.
No. I'm about to close out the show.
You know how I am. You know my feeling about that. You want the girl to succeed, send her home. Stop playing.
Who do you mean send her home?
Send her home. She got to work. She need the sauce that got her on is the sauce that'll blow her up.
Shit. She made a Spidey Mayweather remake, and that's what she got signed off of. And he's all Milwaukee.
So you're saying she need to come back?
Yeah.
I don't know about
from where she.
I don't know about coming home. I don't know about that one, but I will say.
What song has she made that's better than the
she got Spidey the GOAT?
No, the whatchamacallit joint, the
Big Flexer.
Big Flexer.
But the GOAT is what blew her up.
Right.
The Spidey Mayweather remake is what blew her up.
What was bigger than Big
She got with
Flexers?
Gucci.
No, that was
She got
hard.
with Gucci
That shit was hard.
hard.
And her Hood Nigga remake ain't that bad either. She remade Gorilla's old Hood Nigga.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that
kind of dope.
recently.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I heard
And
that
I'm
the other
forgetting
day.
one.
But I mean,
Mind Your
the
Business.
girl
Yeah,
can
Mind Your Business. I did like Mind Your Business. The Trina remake was
Mind Your
dope
Business
too.
a bigger record than Big Flexer?
I like
Yes.
Destiny Lynn.
Yes.
I like Destiny Lynn too.
Yes.
Bring Destiny Lynn to Mr. B's place.
I like Destiny Lynn.
She dope as
She in
hell.
Atlanta.
Destiny Lynn is crazy. Yeah, she's fire.
She
been
so
fire.
cold.
Fucking fire.
She been
Yeah.
fired.
Destiny Lynn is cold.
But
Shout
even
out
her,
Destiny
we
Lynn.
allowed Destiny Lynn to grow. I remember when I met Destiny Lynn, she couldn't really make a record like that. Now, 4 or 5 years later, she can go in the studio and make a record. That's what I'm saying. You have to give people time.
Yeah.
We're in this microwave, and I'm not just saying you, Don. I'm saying the general public, because I know your criticism is constructive. I'm talking about the average everyday motherfucker that's not behind the boards like we are.
Yeah.
The criticism that they're giving Lakia is unfair,
Right.
because she has not been doing music as long as the people you're comparing her to. Lotto even. Lotto's been rapping since she was 14 fucking years old. I'm talking about trying to get a record deal. When I met Lakia when she was 14, bro, she wasn't rapping anything. When I met her and her mom, she wasn't even trying to do music. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's a big difference, bro.
That is.
That's like Carmelo Anthony's son right now been playing basketball his whole life, and then your son starts playing high school basketball his sophomore year. Who's gonna be better, bro? Well, let's just be real here.
That's a good way to put it.
You gave a motherfucker time to grow, fam. You can't just, everybody ain't gonna be LeBron James the day that they show up. He's an anomaly. You understand what I'm saying? Those people they're not every day.
Okay, so it's not her fault.
J. Cole is not an everyday thing.
So
You're
say it's not her fault.
It-
Say it's not her fault. But don't make excuses for her when we don't make excuses for other artists in the industry.
Like who, though?
Everybody.
Give me an example of who you're talking about. And all circumstances are different. Every artist situation is a circumstantial situation and it's different. Give me an example of what you're talking about here. Because a lot of artists aren't able to grow, and that's why they get shelved and dropped from these labels, because labels want hits right now.
Okay, so
not in a couple of years, not in a couple of weeks. They want it today.
So,
and if you don't give it today, fuck you.
So
Next.
what's the excuse for Chingy? Because Chingy got on, he was hot, then he fell off. What's the excuse?
His business relationship with Ludacris fell through.
What's the excuse for Fetty Wap?
No,
Fetty Wap got indicted.
I feel like those were gimmicks. I feel like they were, just gimmicks. That it was a time. It was a time, and that time passed, and now we on to something new.
Okay,
Chingy.
But like you just said, you just said, I feel like those was gimmicks.
That used to be the jam.
Right? It was
so, but that's not the same as saying, oh, we didn't get him time to grow.
No. And what I'm saying and what he is saying is, when it comes to Spice, it's a time. It's right now. But
it's not timeless.
It's not timeless.
It's not timeless.
But she been rapping her whole life.
Don, 4 years ago.
She been rapping her whole life. Her daddy a rapper. Her daddy a rapper.
Don, 3 years ago. Don, 3 years ago. Guess who was bigger than her? Meg. Are we talking about Meg today? If we ain't talking about her getting shot by that boy, we don't even talk about that girl's music
I noticed that. So y'all think she fell off?
No, I feel like
it ain't about falling off. It's about that shit has a ceiling on it.
So
if you rap pussy, break niggas all day, it's a cap on that. The women who are been successful in this genre don't just rap about pussy all day. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Laurens, the Rhapsodies, the women who have made it have a spectrum of shit. Even Nicki have a spectrum of shit that they rap about.
I like how
when they put a female rapper in a box and tell you to rap about your pussy, which I don't want them to do to Lakia. That's my point here. When they put a female rapper in that box and you rap about your pussy, your shelf life is very short.
Yeah.
Because it's a new bitch coming along to rap about her pussy tomorrow.
Right.
It's like trap rap. It's a new drug dealer rapper born every fucking day.
That's true.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I take the when it comes to talking
that
about,
niggas I munch.
When it comes to
that
talking
niggas
about
I munch. That's all. It's just the same thing as Meg Thee Stallion. It's just the New York version. It's not the Texas version.
You right.
That niggas I munch.
That shit hard, B. That shit hard.
Hey, you can hear the annoyance in his voice.
That shit
and
hard.
on that note, man, this was episode 192 of the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast. I can't stand it. Ronald McDonald's daughter. Annie. Where's Daddy Warbucks? Where's Daddy Warbucks? I'm sick of that shit. Sick of that shit, bro.
That's Wendy.
And I think it was the In My Mood record. Like Munch didn't bother me.
I like that song. I think that's
the mood.
I think it's the beat.
I don't like
Mood either, but I love Deli.
I like
I think Deli cold.
You know what? I'm say this too.
Deli
I
cold.
think that the radio stations will play a song a
And they
million
make you
times
hate it.
over.
Deli
and at first you'll be like,
cold.
I can't stand it. And then after hearing it so long, next thing you know, you singing it.
You don't got no choice. It was
Yeah,
programmed.
because it's now you
On
just
what
keep hearing
though?
that shit too.
You
'cause-
programmed that.
On what
Yeah.
though? On what though?
I
Deli is cold. Fam.
Like Drake said, I
Megan
listen to
was
that.
dope in concert,
Like Drake
by the
said,
way.
I watched
saw
that
her
bitch
at,
videos on mute.
Summerfest. I think that was last year, the year before.
I watched that bitch's videos on mute.
She a baddie. She's showing her panties.
Yeah.
You were signing this off?
I'm done
Yeah,
with
I was
it.
signing
don't
this
even know
off.
the words to that song.
And on that note, this was
I
episode
was
192
like
of the
jelly.
Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Shout out to our guest, BJustice, for coming through and fucking with us, man.
Thank you for having
We
me. Thank you
appreciate
for
you.
having me. Man.
Shout out to Kenda for
Thank
sitting
y'all
in
for
with
having
us.
me. Thank you.
Let them
I'll
know
be
about
back.
the podcast.
Hey, y'all tune into Minding My Own Podcast live on YouTube Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, you got to have us on your joint.
Man, I
Yeah,
would be thrilled to have
we'll
y'all
come
on my
through.
That's
joint.
what's up.
What days?
yeah.
What days?
Thursdays at 6:30.
Thursdays at 6:30.
Yeah, we'll slide.
We'll slide.
Absolutely. I'm in y'all inbox.
For real, we'll slide for real. So just let me know.
I love it. I
B,
sure
let them
will.
know about the TV show and what's going on and where they can find you out on
If
social media.
you know, you know. Well, now you know. Now you know. It's a new TV show that's coming to live stream. It's coming to If You Know, TV on YouTube, and it's gonna be on No Studio site. This is an open mic contest for artists in the city. The winners get to make an album with No Studios. Everything paid for, advances, placement, and it's a bunch of dope opportunities that's going along with just being a part of this show. So y'all sign up at nostudios.com/notv, and if you need the link, you can hit it. And all my social, I am BJustice on Instagram, I am BJustice on X.
Yeah, on
I'm about to
Used to
follow
be
you right
Twitter.
now.
Yeah.
And then Brandon BJustice on Facebook, and then I got a BJustice page on Facebook too that you could like. So you just search me, you're gonna find it, and come make history because we making art and we making history.
August 24th.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I believe. No, August 26th. August 26th, which is a Saturday. We will be at Mayfair in the movie theater in the hallway
Oh yeah.
for the premiere of Baby Drew's Hole in the Wall movie. The Slick Talk with Scales, this whole setup will be set up in the lobby. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
To do interviews before that movie.
That's
So
what's
shout out to Baby Drew and Steve-O. I'll have the flyer posted for the next 2 weeks.
That's dope.
So you guys will know about that. I believe it's at 7:30. We'll
I
be
will be
live
there for that.
for the premiere of
I
that
will
movie.
be there for
we gonna
that.
kick
I
it.
gotta be there for that.
I actually was in the room when the audio engineer was working on it. I was there. Godzilla.
Zilla, yeah, shout out Zilla.
He was creating like the segue songs
Facts.
in the middle to like go with the scene that
Because it's supposed to be very black exploitation-esque.
It's dope.
It's dope. It's
really
dope. I know.
Like,
I know it's dope.
I seen shit I wasn't supposed to see. It's dope. So I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Yeah,
So I can't wait to go check that
facts.
out.
So on that note, man, this was the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. We are out. Peace.
But she's still shaking ass in the